And we are live. Good evening, guys. Happy Monday. Thank you so much for waiting. I appreciate it. Jonah, welcome to the stream, man. He says, start now. My magic powers are not working. Whatever shall I do? Rest assured, we are live now, Jonah. Good to see you, man. I hope your day has been well. I haven't seen that profile picture in a long time. That is from the old OG Xbox 360 days, if I'm not mistaken. One of the classic profile pictures. It took me the longest time to realize that that's like a golden retriever. I always thought it was like some fish monster thing. Hey, Iron Eddie, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you back. Happy Monday. So you know what? I'm just gonna jump right into big team battle here. Well, you know what? We'll do social. The big team social queues haven't been ideal lately. Yesterday it was at like 5 minutes for a queue. I'm like, screw this. But it's much more feasible now. Oh, thank you so much, Iron Eddie. Please feel free to join me if you'd like, guys. I'll be mostly sticking to big team battle today, so we got lots of slots if anyone cares to join. And I gotta blow my nose really quick. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back in like 10 seconds. Okay. Oh crap, what happened to my queue? Joni, your birthday's today. All right, man. Happy birthday. That's wonderful. Today is September 25th? 26th. All right. Actually, one of my like really old friends from back in elementary school, his birthday was just yesterday. I probably should have reached out to him. I forgot. I'm a bad friend. Been playing Destiny. Oh, your brother. Oh, my brother's birthday. Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally misread that. Well, tell your brother I said happy birthday, Jonah. Iron Eddie says, I just finished my school day. I'm going home and I'm watching your stream in the meantime. Oh, awesome, awesome. That is great. I hope school went well for you, Eddie. Oh my gosh, what is with the servers today? You know what? We're not even going to bother with social. Screw it. We're just going to go right into big team battle. It's big team battle is still pretty hectic, but it's a little bit more manageable. Not a bunch of people spawning with power weapons and snipers. How's Jonah? How's Destiny working for you? I played a little bit of Destiny 1, and I played a good amount of Destiny 2, but after like the second week, all my friends just fell off of that game, and then I lost interest shortly after that. Been here since 7? Way better than Halo? Well, I appreciate you waiting for me. Sorry for the delay. I was having some audio issues, so I had to keep resetting my devices. There's like so much interface going on between like hardware and software on my rigs. So like when there's like one issue, usually I just have to reset reset programs or reset computers until it works. Way better than Halo, though. I see. I always appreciated Destiny's approach to gameplay because it always had like the futuristic-esque type of combat, but with guns, with gunplay. But then it also invited some fantasy elements as well with like magic and everything. So I always appreciated Destiny for what it is. It is Bungie's love child, I'd say, more than Halo. But Destiny 2, I don't know. I just something about that game I would never be able to tell you. Maybe somebody else could tell me, but something about that game just didn't stick like Destiny 1 did. Hey, Blake, welcome back to the stream. Good to see you. Happy Monday. Blake says, I have returned from my grave. Blake, by chance, do you watch, what's her name?
Total control.
Graveyard Girl. She's like a old school YouTuber, but I think she still posts. Allie used to be like really obsessed with her. When you mentioned Grave, I just thought of that, so. Jonah said, looks like butts bumping each other. Yeah, it does. It indeed does. Bumping and like farting down. Eddie says, good luck with total control. Oh my gosh, dude, this is like the... Honestly, this is like the worst game mode, I would say. It's like so boring. Actually, I'm gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna put it in a short, but like I got some like some pretty funny content relating to this. Wait, no, not total control's not the worst game mode. I'm sorry. I'm thinking of where you have to collect all the power nodes. I forgot what game mode that is. Total control's okay. I don't mind this one all that much. This is pretty fun. I like King of the Hill type of mechanics, all of that. Sheesh, I'm lucky to have lived that. I probably won't live for very long. Yeah, power seed. Which is the game mode with the power seeds? I really don't like that one. That one's like so boring. Blake, I love all the emojis. That's wonderful. Oh wow. Oh, that's a lot of people. Let me get out of there. Melee weapons on this map is like so awful to use. Like unless you got like grapple hook or cloak, trying to close the gap on this map is just unrealistic. You just have to wait around corners if you have gravity hammer or energy sword. I'm once I've reached the point where I can release custom emojis, I'm hoping I'll be able to like let you guys use them. But from what I've seen on other channels, I think like people have to pay for them, which I think is so silly. But I want to get you guys like custom emojis. I'm just not eligible for it yet. Oh, Eddie, thank you so much. He says, I like the stream to show love and support. That is the best way to do it, man. I appreciate that sincerely. Hopefully I can get some fun plays for you guys. Blake, so you don't... Oh, crap. I'm going to go right back to that spot. Maybe I can scavenge that charge rifle. Haven't heard of, or haven't listened to or checked out Graveyard Girls videos. She's been posting since I think like 2005, I want to say, like really long time YouTuber. I'm so far away from where I died earlier. This map's like pretty cool. It's just so open. I really don't like open maps. It's just like battle rifles and marksman rifles just dominate these big open maps, and when you spawn with an assault rifle, your options are just so limited.
Your team is close to total control.
That was a little dirty of me, but you know what? That's his fault for being AFK. It says PS fucks. Bro, skipping me? What? What's PS fucks? Like PS is in PlayStation?
The rapid rise. A successful volley. Capturing.
Oh man, I saw that glint. I could not do anything about it. Oh, PlayStation, gotcha. PlayStation fact.
The enemy is capturing a zone.
Jonah, what's your favorite game series from PlayStation?
Zone lost.
I myself really like Siphon Filter or or Spyro. Those are like some really classic games for me.
Your enemy is nearing total control.
Jeez, I'm not even gonna get close enough to use this.
Target spotted. You're on fire.
Maybe I will. Did he just drop the battle rifle? Did he?
I do believe this is ours.
I swear this guy just dropped a battle
Right
rifle and that
vehicle
thing just
delivery
disappeared into the nether.
Your enemy is nearing total control.
I would have laughed if there was an emoji for that, Jonah. Why am I so bad with this weapon? I just don't understand.
Shot, sir. An ally is claiming a zone. They won't give it up without a fight.
Yeah, that gun is just so difficult for me to use. Usually, like, I'm okay with, like, vectors and, like, trajectories when there's like with grenades, for example, you know, I can tell really well where a grenade's going to bounce or where I need it to bounce. But with that cinder shot, it is such a different story. That gun, it just has the most unpredictable performance for me. I feel like no matter how I shoot it, it just does not land on target.
The enemy is capturing a zone.
Blake says, I can't communicate with other humans properly, so I've been thinking of my upcoming date, but I have no idea what to talk about on that date. What we're going to do first and all of that. My OCD is at its highest peak right now. Aw.
The enemy has seized the zone.
I find, like, whenever I'm talking to somebody, like, it's easiest when you find that you have something, like, shared to talk about. When you guys have, like, a shared interest, or
The enemy is capturing
you know, you guys have some type of extracurricular activities going on, or I don't know, if you just, like, share interests in, like, art, sports, any type of events, really. There's no limit to it, but I find, like, that's the easiest way to make conversation when you have, like, common ground and shared interests. And if you don't, you know, nothing wrong with talking about, like, the, you know, basic trivial things like weather or even politics, but politics isn't really a good conversation point for dates, I'll admit.
New zones are ready for capture.
An ally is claiming a zone.
Yeah, I'd say just try to find some common ground, something that you guys have shared interests in, and that'll just, like, open up the floor. Like, everything will start flooding in once you guys find that ground together.
Lost a teammate.
Jonah says, therefore, OCD is not good because it's crap to have. Oh yeah, it can be very challenging for a lot of people.
Capturing a zone.
And it affects people in a variety of different ways.
The enemy has seized a zone.
One guy that I knew who had OCD, he had like this obsession with balance. Like, everything had to be equal. For example, like, say he's, like, looking at his blinds, right? And he happens to touch, like, the left side of his blinds, like, at a window.
Now we keep it.
His OCD would, like, make him touch the right side of the
Team is
blinds
close to total control.
for no other reason. Oh wow, I just scoped that guy out of his scorpion tank. I hope he's probably not happy about that. Yeah.
The enemy is capturing a zone.
Oh crap. Shit. Yeah, I agree. It is crap to have, though. It's any type of mental illness or
An ally is claiming a
mental,
zone.
like, deficiency that people have to go through. It's always awful. Therapy helps a lot, though.
Your team is
It
close
does
to
help a
total
lot,
control.
and I encourage
Zone captured.
I encourage anybody, if you
Such
have
power.
I encourage anybody to go
Hostiles
to
are capturing a zone.
therapy, honestly, regardless of what you think you may or may not have.
The enemy has seized a zone.
That just stuck me. What a throw. Oh, you haven't been diagnosed? I see. It is good to speak with a professional regarding them, because those mental disorders can affect you in so many different ways, and you really never fully understand how they affect you until like a professional like lays it out on a table and tells you how it's affecting your day-to-day life. And also because a lot of those diagnoses have overlapping symptoms, it can be
New zones
it
are
could
ready
be
for capture.
confused with something else too.
Hostiles are capturing a zone.
Oh crap!
Zone lost.
We are about to. Oh no!
Enemy is nearing total
Wow,
control.
that was an awful game, I will admit. Hey yo man, welcome to the stream, man. Bonjour. Dart just hit Dimorphos. Oh, your mom won't let you see a therapist? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's challenging. Yeah, a lot of parents aren't really on board with that, but you know, when once you're a little bit older and like you have you know, less parental restrictions, hopefully you know you'll be able to make that move, and most insurance covers it now. Mental health is so important. You can't be physically healthy if like your mentality isn't healthy. It's like need to have a balance for it, you know. But it's good to see you out, man. How was did you have lacrosse practice today, man? Oh man says, I mean like the rocket NASA sent to redirect an asteroid? What? Let me look into that. Hits. Dart hits Dimorphos. Dimorphos. Let me see. Interesting. I was not aware of this. Thanks for mentioning that, L man. NASA is going to slam a spacecraft into an asteroid. Things might get chaotic. This has been a concept for
Bring
like
your
the
base to
past
full
like
charge.
4 or 5 decades, because inevitably Earth's going to be pelted by some extraterrestrial asteroid at some point in our future. It's not a matter of how or why. It's just really just a matter of when. So yeah, they've been talking about doing something like this, or even sending like a nuclear warhead. But this is interesting. Just sending like a third of a ton of a spacecraft about the size of a car, just to collide directly in with Dimorphos, a stadium-sized asteroid.
Power
What
seeds
the hell?
are ready to secure.
Yeah, that could be quite bad if that hits us. Okay, this was the game mode stockpile. This is the game mode that I really, really, really do not like. It's just so boring. Nobody wants to play objective, and when you do play objective, like, you're not rewarded for it. You're just throwing these power seeds left and right, trying to get them close to your base, and it's just such boring gameplay. But we're gonna go for it regardless. Nice snipe there from my teammate. Elman says, I mean like the rocket NASA sent to redirect an asteroid. It's canceled today, but it's going to be 97 degrees at 5. Happened like 5 minutes ago. Go to the NASA stream. It's still live. Go back about 5 minutes ago. Oh, wow. I appreciate that information, man. I find that stuff all so interesting, and I never really knew that this was going on. So, like, that is so awesome. I'm so dead here, I think.
We lived. Blake, you're gonna head out? All right, no worries. I'm super busy with studying, homework, overthinking, and all that. Oh, take care. It'll all go well. No worries. I hope you have a great rest of your day, though, Blake. Thank you so much for stopping in.
The enemy is at half power.
Jonas's butt, protect me from the leg. Legos are like awful sometimes. My nephew used to play with them all the time, and he would leave them out. those damn square ones, like the square mini Legos. Those are the damn devil, man.
Power seed stockpile incoming.
Take care, Blake.
Ground vehicle en route.
Power seeds ready to secure.
Sheesh. I am not doing very well these past few games. One quick moment.
Our
There we
team
go.
has loaded a power seed. The enemy has loaded a power seed.
I think if 343 lowered the amount of time it takes to steal power seeds, it would be a much funner gameplay. 'Cause right now it's just not realistic trying to steal power seeds from the enemy team. There's just so many people spawning. Like the chance of you actually being able to steal a power seed and get away with it are just so freaking low. Hi, welcome to the stream. Oh no. He almost splattered me. That would have been awful. You know what? I really don't like taking the ghost, but in this
The
case,
enemy
I'm
has
going to.
loaded a power seed.
Your team needs one more power seed. The enemy is at half power.
Oh. I do hope we're insured. Double kill.
I wish this map had like a ledge or something that you could throw the power seeds off of. That's one method that I found works really well in this game mode. Like, while the enemy's team spending all this time trying to get their power seeds near their base, if you happen to just throw them like off the map, they'll be gone.
Double kill.
That's like a really effective way to counter them. Oh, these guys are hungry. I don't blame them. The ghost is such effective anti-infantry.
Killing frenzy.
Target spotted.
Jonas says, I don't pour milk before my Cheerios. I eat them in a bag and drink water, which means I eat Cheerios with water. Oh, that's dangerous living there, Joe. I had a friend who had tried to eat cereal with water. It was like grossest concept.
Your team just scored. Power seed stockpile incoming.
Spread that
Yo, he
one
had
for
a
crack.
sniper rifle. I would like that. And he had a battle rifle.
Autopilot in.
Nice.
skill.
The only time I actually will pour my milk before my cereal, or actually I won't do that. If I have like a bowl of cereal, right? But I want more cereal, then then like I'll pour cereal into my bowl of milk. That's like the only time. Only except whoa, sniper rifle. Okay. Well, this is great. This is wonderful.
The enemy
Oh,
has
that should have
loaded
been a
power
headshot
seed.
there. That was awful.
We're one power seed closer. That rattled them good, eh?
Double kill. Triple kill.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. Hi, welcome to the stream. Jonas says, I don't use milk on my cereal, I use water. I am the true menace to society. I would agree, man. That's some dangerous living. Somebody finds that out, though, they won't want to trust you. Oh shit. Is that the guy who just killed me earlier?
Your team has reached half power.
That's a pretty salty feeling. Getting killed by the very
Your team needs
weapons
one
you
more
dropped
power seed.
to another guy.
Your team just scored. Power seed stockpile incoming.
Our team has loaded a power seed.
Your team has reached half power.
Power seed loaded.
Hey Tommy, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you back. Happy Monday. Tommy says, "Yo, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019 campaign is kind of short." Is it You're talking about the
Kebab them all.
yeah, the 2019. Oh, dude, I have a. Oh, what did he just do? Did he just deflect that back? What the hell? That should have been a kill shot.
Your team needs one more power
But if
seed.
he deflected it, it should have killed me. But it popped my shield. I have no idea what just happened in that instance. That was so strange. I haven't played any of the recent Call of Duty campaigns. I think the last campaign I completed was Black Ops 3.
The enemy team
Wow,
has
what a
scored.
close match. So far, I've saved $105 for my Xbox Series X in my country. It's $6,000, which is a good price. Oh my shit. When I get enough money saved, I'll be about 29. A good thing about find a percentage of your money that you can not only save but try to invest as well. It's good to diversify your portfolio. So, for example, if I had like $100 in savings, I would try to flip like $25, for example. And I mean, there's a variety of ways to do that. Probably the easiest would probably just be like buying either merchandise or buying like food or like food products to sell, or drinks too. In high school, I used to sell high school and middle school. I used to sell like sodas and like Slim Jims and like all different types of like snacks in class. And I made like, by the end of the year, I made like $1,000, which isn't like a ton of money. But I mean, it's a lot for being in school and, just bringing this stuff to school and selling it. How to invest. Yeah, lots of ways to do it. I mean, for me, it depends on like your access to what type of accounts you have. So for me, like investing would be changing like my 401k, my HSA, my as well as like my personal like brokerage account. But there's a variety of ways to invest. It's ultimately it's just taking X amount of dollars and trying to get X plus like 20%, something like that. I mean, it could really be any percentage. That's just a really vague answer. One thing I like to do, I mean, it really depends on how much you want to grind for it too, but one thing I've seen is successful is
either Amazon, eBay, or Facebook Marketplace resale. Facebook Marketplace, especially, if you just go to the free section in Facebook Marketplace and you search in your zip code, you'll most likely find dozens of items that people are just giving away and don't even want anything for it. Or you'll find like dirt cheap stuff like furniture,
Bring your base to
clothes,
full charge.
neat things, video games, consoles, things like that. Hi, Allie. Welcome home. How was work? Just okay. Oh. You got yelled at? Rubbed you that way? Oh, yeah. That's fine. Sorry that happened. Tommy says, I think of sell me old games, but where do I sell it? I would say resell through either through Facebook Marketplace or through eBay. Those are really good ways. I'm not sure what your access looks like, to be honest, Tommy. But those would be like the quickest way to flip it. Garage sales are also really, really good. Really underestimated ways to flip some product. Garage sales, like, oh my gosh, pretty much if you go to the eBay section and you just look at what was sold, you can sort it out by price, and like, for example, let's say like coffee mugs, for example, or even like toy race cars stuff. Like if you guys are familiar with Hot Wheels, that's stuff that sells all the time in local markets. So like things you would find at like a flea market, or things that you would find at like a garage sale. And if you find a category and just do a little bit of research into it, just search on eBay. So for
Our team has loaded a power
Hot Wheels, for example, like toy race cars, if you search those up on eBay, you can sort it by price, see what was sold and for how much. And there's collectors for just about anything. And one thing about collectors is, if they want it, their price is no object. That's just how it is with collectors. Like,
The enemy has loaded a power seed.
so there's a variety of different things that you can actually sell and make a really decent profit off of, and things that you just wouldn't even think of otherwise. But yeah, utilize all the tools at your disposal, like especially eBay and Facebook Marketplace, because those are just huge sources with giant communities online. Giant networks is what I meant to say, actually. Giant networks online that really don't take that much effort to read into and to profit off of.
Enemies have one power seed remaining.
Hey, Milk Vendor, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you back. Happy Monday.
The enemy team has scored. Power seed stockpile
Oh
incoming.
wow, I was totally surrounded. Tommy says world premiere Halo Infinite was trash. I'm sorry. I don't think I saw that. I saw the initial release where like the gameplay trailer. I think they did that at Gamescom,
Power seeds are ready to
if I'm not
secure.
mistaken. But I didn't see the world premiere. Or maybe that was the world premiere. I think Facebook Marketplace, because I bought my PS4 on Facebook. Oh yeah, man. And definitely look on Facebook Marketplace, because, like I said, there's tons of people willing to just trying to get rid of stuff, just trying to sell stuff for either dirt cheap or just get it out of their property. So yeah, I mean,
Double kill.
definitely search into that, because there's a lot of potential. Smoke Bender says, currently doing some kickboxing workouts. Oh, nice, man. Is there a are you doing like Muay Thai, or just like general like MMA kickboxing?
Spike grenades acquired.
I've always wanted to learn how to do Muay Thai, but then I realized like a lot of that calls for intentionally breaking your leg bones so that they grow back and heal stronger.
The enemy is is at
I'm like,
half power.
I don't think I want to go through with that. Milkbender, I'm doing very well, thank you. It's been
Enemies have one power seed
it's been a long
remaining.
day, I'll say.
Power seed stockpile
These guys are gonna
incoming.
just kill us. There's no way we can win this.
Loaded a power seed. Ground vehicle en route.
Enemy is at half power.
Double kill.
If this guy can steal,
Power seeds are ready to secure.
that would be great. If that guy can steal those, we need
They're
those
mopping
stolen.
us up.
Oh man, he's not going
We have
for him.
eyes everywhere.
This is our only chance of winning. Oh,
Killing spree.
oh shit, he has rockets.
Your team has reached half power.
Tommy says, I good, Milford? The world premiere was one fucking map, bro. No shit, really? They announced that, no, why am I thinking? I'm thinking Blood Gulch, but not Blood Gulch.
Your
Oh my
team
gosh.
needs one more power seed.
It's a Halo 3 map. The Pit, which was a
Your
really
team just
popular map.
scored.
That one's coming back to Infinite.
Power
And it
seed
was
stockpile
rebuilt
incoming.
using
We're one
the
power seed.
Player Forge, if I'm not mistaken.
Plasma grenades
So,
acquired.
hopefully that looks good and we get a timely release on that. Yeah. Generic MMA
Power
kickboxing.
seeds
I
are
gotcha.
ready to secure.
It's really good to do. Yeah. Hello. It's really good to do, Milkbender. I think everyone should be
Aim true.
capable of some extent to being able to defend themselves. Of course, the number one priority for getting into a fight is trying to avoid one entirely, because you can get seriously
Your
injured if they
enemies
have like
one
a
power seed
weapon on them.
remaining.
But if worst comes to worst,
Ground vehicle delivery
yeah,
confirmed.
kickboxing or just
Our team has
boxing
loaded
is
a power seed.
so useful to have. A lot of people will make the argument that jujitsu's the way to go for self-defense. And it's like, yeah, jujitsu has its applications for sure,
Enemy team has
and it's
scored.
very, very effective. But that entails you having to get on the ground, and in a street fight where things tend to not be fair or balanced or any regulation, where you're more likely to die. Like, I wouldn't want to be on the ground trying to catch somebody in an armbar or something. World premiere was garbage, just the pit, and it looks like a modern Taco Bell. Oh, that's what it was. I gotcha. I'm so backwards right now. So yeah, the pit was showcased on the world premiere. That's pretty disheartening. Tommy says it was the pit from Halo 3. They remade it in a cyberpunk style, and that was the entire world premiere. It was Forge. Also, the easiest way to win a fight if you're cornered is simply lay gun and can't run. Yeah, that's me. I would not hesitate if somebody was threatening my life and coming at me. Just pull out El Blicky. Settle things real quick. Hope it would never come to that, but you know, people are crazy, and you never know what someone's end goal would be, especially if they're trying to harm you in some way. You know, it's just never good. Someone's coming at you with any type of intent. It's like,
Capture the
do I
flag.
risk getting injured
Capture
or
enemy
killed?
flags to score.
Nah, I'll just get away or blast them. Tommy says the easiest way to win. Oh wait, sorry, I read that one. Milkbender said so many better maps from community-made Forge leagues. That's something that I think would have probably been better for them to show, was community creations because I mean it's no secret that the Forge build was leaked and people have already been building maps on it. So it's just silly that 343 isn't embracing that at this point.
Claim their flag. Defend our own.
Speaking of Cyberpunk, Tommy says Cyberpunk is alive. Is it really? Is it looking well? Like is it performing? Are you able to do the campaign? Does it look good? That game was in development for I want to say like something like 12 years. I know it was over a decade. I know that much. And just for the content that was given, for the amount of time the game was in development, is just horrid. Oh, this guy had some guns on him. Let me take all that. Oh shit! That poor guy. Oh.
Enemy returns their flag. An ally
Cyberpunk probably has
returned
the
our
biggest
flag.
resurgence in gaming history right now. Ah. Bigger than No Man's Sky? Bigger than Master Chief Collection. I think Master Chief Collection's always been pretty popular, but
The enemy has your flag.
Look there. An enemy flag carrier.
oof, that was a nice snipe. Master Chief Collection was always popular, but it took like a full 12 months before the game was actually even stable and playable for that part.
They won't know what hit them.
An ally returned our flag.
Oh shit, I'm
Enemy
so
returns
lucky.
their flag.
This guy's not gonna be there. Hello. I can go for this flag, but I don't think it's gonna pay me off any good. Oh no.
Enemy has your
I
flag.
thought that guy killed himself. That would have been funny.
Ally returned our flag.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Good, eh? Killing spree. Double kill.
Shit. I did not play my cards right there. Hey, Sweet Meat. Welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you back. Do you know when is the next content event? You know, actually, that is a great question. But I haven't heard any updates yet. I'm assuming that the earliest one that I know of for sure is going to be in November. But I assume that 343 is going to take off the quick play event and feature something else. Hopefully, it's not Last Spartan Standing. I know a lot of people like that game mode, but it just doesn't have the population base to keep up with a featured event. Oh crap, there's so many people here. But for sure, there's in November there's going to be something. But I assume that by next week there's going to probably be another event, just for October. That's a good question though. Alligator, welcome to the stream, my love. Tommy says it may be one of the biggest resurgences. So they made the game playable then. Is what you're saying, Tommy? Cause that when the game first came out, oh my god, it was oh my gosh, I'm so lucky.
Killing spree.
There's lots of guns here, lots of power weapons here, and I don't know what I want to pick. Oh sheesh. I don't know what I want. I don't know.
In my sights.
Oh crap. Look at all these power weapons I have just sitting here and I can't even use them. Sweet Meat says not a fan of Last Spartan Standing. Me neither. I think it was well thought out and there's a lot of players who really like it. and I can see why, but it's for me it's like so slow paced. The maps that Last Spartan Standing is played on, they're not like, I feel like they're not maps that are really oriented for the type of game mode that it is. Please save me. Damn it. I just dropped that. I don't even know if the drop wall can absorb the dynamo grenades like that, but it was a desperate attempt. Tommy says, I'm not gonna lie, the age of the first-person shooter is over. Yeah, you think so? I think first-person shooters will always be popular, but yeah, I think most likely. Oh crap! Most likely, I think the #1 games are gonna come down to like being like a multiplayer RPG, is what I would assume.
Enemy shields down.
What the heck
Enemy
just
has your
happened?
flag.
Enemy flag carrier spotted. What a reliable weapon.
Oh, sweet, 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 sweet. Oh crap!
An ally returned our flag.
We got cloaking. Let me get it, please. Let me get it, please. I'm not here. Damn it. That guy was not gonna let me live that down. Alligator says, thanks for the welcome in. Absolutely, dear. That's the least I can do. This is the first time I've ever seen someone take this rifle back here. I'm like usually the only one who grabs it. And I'm like used to it just always being there. So now that it's not, let's see if we can find a different precision weapon. Sweetman says, yeah, I feel that. It should be smaller maps instead. I think what they could do is, I think that they should actually increase the map size and increase the amount of players that can go onto it. Because I think right now it's like 8 or 12, if I'm not mistaken. I can't really fully recall. Oh man, there's so many people here. I'm dead. I think that there's not enough players right now, and I think there could be like different custom. I think on like large custom maps, I think one Last Spartan Standing will be really, really popular. Or if they put out like a duo mode, where it's like, you know, like 24 players, 12 teams, 24 players, and it's duos. I think that would be wildly successful on a big giant map. But I think for like 8 players, I agree, it should be smaller maps, because like a map like this just doesn't sit well for 8 players. I don't think. It's just a map like this, which is commonly played on that game mode, is just too expansive. Okay, so we got some weapons here. I saw that guy had a rocket launcher. I'm like, I don't even know what to do. Pray he doesn't see me. What'd you say, Ali?
Let's rock, shall we?
The enemy has your flag.
Enemy flag
Call of
carrier
Duty
spotted.
crates? I'm gonna go touch this flag real quick.
An ally returned our flag.
You've been spotted. Run, you magnificent warrior.
I don't know why I killed myself like that, but I did. Tommy says, first-person shooter games just don't have the fun anymore. Gone are the days of Prime Halo, Call of Duty, Left 4 Dead, Battlefield, and more. You know, I agree with that, actually. I feel like
Returned their flag.
because of the wild success of first-person shooters, I feel like game companies have just gotten really lazy in their quality development of these titles.
What a reliable weapon. I
They're
do
just like,
believe this is
we'll just shit out a game. They're gonna buy it anyway, type of deal.
Aim true.
And I think the communities are getting more aware of that. And currently, despite a large percentage of the population know that game companies are just pretty much crapping out any game that they can for sale.
Dynamo grenades
a lot of people
acquired.
still buy the games. I don't know. That's I haven't bought a Call of Duty since Cold War. Cold War was the last one that I bought,
5 minutes remaining.
and I only got that because my friends were playing it. So I wasn't very keen on getting it myself, but just because my friends were getting it, I was like, yeah,
You're about to be
I'll
very
go for it.
popular.
I wonder if I can just ninja my way out of here. It's gonna be really unlikely, but we're gonna go for it anyway. Oh, Cloak, please
Enemy
last.
has your flag.
Please last. I'm not here. I'm not here. I'm fucking not here. Alright, the moment I start getting shot at. Oh, whew, okay. We're almost home free, guys. My heart is just racing right now. I don't want to get popped. Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I fell a bit behind chat here. Tommy says, what would you rate the Xbox controller, Euroji? The Xbox One. I think, honestly, Microsoft, they dedicated millions of dollars into researching the optimal gaming layout for a controller. So for first-person shooters specifically, they wanted to know what was the most comfortable and competitive and consistent layout for a controller for players to have like the most optimal game experience. And yeah, the Xbox One controller was born from that. That's why even with the new generations, the design isn't really changing. I think Microsoft has really nailed down the formula for a good gaming controller, honestly. So we probably won't see it charge all that much, if at any. Did I say charge? I meant change.
The enemy has your flag.
Sheesh, they are
Enemy
honest.
flag carrier.
Milkman says, currently dying, trying to get all this weed out of my system since I got a drug test tomorrow.
Enemy flag.
I says, drink more water right now. Yeah, that's the way to go. Just chug like a gallon of water, and that should hopefully help rinse out your system. Shit, I knew I couldn't counter that guy. He was in such a good spot over me. Milkbender said earlier, I would say judo and jiu-jitsu are the best for self-defense, with judo being able to bring you to the ground. Oh, okay. They're definitely the most effective at taking somebody out. So, or incapacitating them so that they are no longer a threat. I don't know, for me it's just like, I get the concept of like locking up joints and everything, and how effective that could be. It's just, for me, I would, especially if like I'm at, you know, you're outside a club or something, and the guy that you're most likely going to get into a fight with has friends with him, and they're not going to just like sit there and let you do what you want to do. You know, you're most likely like going to get stomped out if you end up on the ground. Oh, what a stick. But it is insanely effective in just combat sports. Just drink a pre-workout. Those are always good. I like the, you can get I think it's called C2, if I remember correctly. I used to get that from Amazon. I used to drink the blue one. My friend really loved the red one, but the blue one was it for me. I think it was blue raspberry. I used to just like dry scoop that stuff, man. Just like spoon. It was so bad for you, but it tasted so good. Oh, get him. Oh, shit. I like the deaths in Halo. As weird as that sounds, like I like the death animations. It's not just like in previous Halos where you just like fall over. I think in Halo 5 they had death animations, but in here it's like, it's just cool seeing your Spartan try to keep fighting, but they fall to the ground inevitably. Oh shit.
Milkbitter said, I played the Modern Warfare 2 beta and unlocked everything and it was pretty boring. Oh, was it? I watched a good amount of gameplay, maybe like an hour's
The
worth.
enemy has your flag.
And I really do like the look of a game, but it's just like, I don't know, I feel like with Call of Duty especially, I feel like the optimal formula for Call of Duty to succeed has just already been redone like 3 times. Like I think it started with
Valorous work.
I think it started with World at War.
Victory.
World at War had like a
Another
really good
victory,
campaign and the
Spartan.
multiplayer was phenomenal. But then I think it was really polished off during Modern Warfare 2 and then Black Ops 2. Like those 3 titles, I feel like set the standard for a good Call of Duty experience. And then they did replicate it quite a bit, really well in the first Modern Warfare remaster. Then in Vanguard and Cold War, those were still pretty good titles. Vanguard felt a little arcadey for me, but it was still a good time. But like now it's like, I don't know, like anytime I see a new Call of Duty now, I'm just like, I don't know, I get a sour taste in my mouth. Like I'm never, no matter how good the game looks, like I'm never tempted to buy it anymore, just because like it's Call of Duty, you know. Like I've played so many games and I feel like I've wasted so much money. And not to say that Modern Warfare 2 is a waste of money, but in all fairness, like I feel like I've played it already, you know. And I feel like there's nothing that the multiplayer experience can offer that would make the experience feel fresh and new and warranted. Hey, Tavo, Jay Bryan, good to see you guys back. Welcome to the stream. Happy Monday, guys. Sweetmeat said earlier, would be cool if Halo did a collaboration event with another brand. Oh, I agree. Another brand that isn't Fortnite, right? I saw Master Chief doing some Fortnite dances, and it brought a tear to my eye. It wasn't a tear of joy either. It was contempt and disgrace. Tommy says, right now, first-person shooter games are just like zombie trend of 2009, 2013. I remember when every effing game was a zombie game, although some masterpiece
Take
games have
down
come
your
out in that
targets
era.
quickly.
Yeah, man. I think Left 4 Dead and Left 4 Dead 2 were absolute masterpieces, and like those games could just never be touched in terms of quality and just overall fun experience. Those were some really good times, and yeah, it's like now, you know, here we are a decade later, and they're just trying to like sell us this not the same version of the game, but they just tweak the formula ever so slightly and then put it into a new game. To me, it feels like 2K games, you know, where EA's just putting out a new sports game every year, and just because it's what's new, people are buying it. And I feel like that's what's come of Call of Duty. At least ever since they released ever since they released Call of Duty Ghost, I felt that way about Call of Duty. Ever since. Crap. Oh wow. That's unfortunate. Tommy asked, "Did you see the Last of Us trailer?" I did not. No. How was that? I followed the Last of Us quite a bit. Only through watching other people play it though. I've watched my friends and I've watched some streamers play it as well. Yeah, damn it. If I had one more shot on that guy's head. Oh, indeed, Tavo. Happy Halo 3 anniversary, man. I kind of want to see a Halo 3 remaster, but at the same time, like, I don't think the community really needs it. I don't think the remaster will be able to offer very much. But still, I don't know. I just feel like I feel like the remasters are incomplete without it at the same time. Tabo asked, do you think Halo Infinite is a waste of money? As of the current state, yes. Yes, do not spend money on this game. Currently. Now, even when Forge comes out and everything, that's all going to be free, so honestly, like, don't spend money on the cosmetics. Don't spend money on the campaign. It's not worth the $60. The cosmetics are not even worth the money. Honestly, like the season passes are really economical and they're really affordable. So they have my props for that, but even then it's still not really even worth it. Just currently. There's no content to the game currently. Tommy asks, is Halo 3 able to play by City? Maybe there could be like some crazy modded port over to Halo 3. I don't know. I've always wondered that, like, for games that have like mini games like built into them. I wonder if they're able to run like Doom. I'm so bad with this gun. It makes me cringe. It really makes me cringe. Like, I have a target in my sights, but I don't hit them.
Ground vehicle requisition.
Sheesh, that was a nice snipe by that guy. Yes, once Fort actually does hit, and we'll see what their Season 3 Season Pass is all about. I think at that point, Infinite might be worth some money. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Once they release some more content for the campaign, so including co-op. So once they release like campaign DLC and you can play campaign with your friends online, I think then the game will be worth it. I don't know, but we'll see, and we'll see how much the campaign DLC would cost. Honestly, I'm hoping that they'll just release the campaign DLC for free, but they probably won't, since they monetize the campaign anyway.
Ground vehicle en route.
Tommy says it looks fairly good, but my hopes are very, very low. I'm not too excited because, well, you know, movies, TV. Oh shit. Movies, TV series, plus games are a no. I mean, Halo 3 can play Vice City as an age.
Grapple shot attained.
Oh, I was thinking you meant like emulate the game.
Double kill. Triple kill.
I made some earlier, but it.
Skill.
I was behind the wall. How did he hit me? Thank you, babe. Can Halo 3 play as in age? I don't think I fully understand, Tommy. I'm sorry. I'm like rereading it, but so I know you mean like not Vice City as in emulated in the game. Like, for example, if you were in Halo 3, could you go to like a arcade machine in the game and play Vice City? I know that's not what you mean now. Oh, he could have killed me.
Oh my.
Oh shit.
Off the rack. No scope.
Oh wow. Oh, it's Halo 3 17 plus. I believe it does have a mature rating. I could double check. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's mature. I'm for mature. Yeah, it is 17 and up for Halo 3, which was quite a big shift, actually. Thinking of the rating shift, because Infinite's rated T for
I
teens.
see headshots in your future. They never saw you coming.
Oh, I'm smoked. Oh wow, I hit him. I actually hit the pilot, but I didn't hit him in the head.
Whiplash.
There we go. That took care of our problem right there. There we go. Okay, we're golden. Like Harry Styles. Tommy says, yeah, I never saw Halo as an M-rated game. Why is it M-rated? I think it came down to just blood and gore, which it really doesn't have that much. Although it most likely came down to the flood, if I'm being honest. That was probably the primary reason it got its M rating.
You've lost the lead.
Because in Halo 3, they actually introduced like the actual animations that showed like Marines turning into the flood and whatnot. Oh wow, that guy got rocked. And that was while it wasn't really particularly like gory, it was pretty disturbing seeing that. So I think that probably earned that M rating. I'm so dumb. Why don't I just sit back and snipe like I'm supposed to sometimes? Hi, welcome to the stream. You know, I've only gotten like 4 kill streaks. I got 1 killing frenzy since I started this. It's all about precision weapons, honestly.
The lead is yours.
God, I love the grapple hook
You've
so
lost the
much.
lead.
I can never underestimate how much I love the grapple hook. Or rather, I could never overestimate how much I love the grapple hook. Like, we're talking about a mechanic that essentially could have just broken this game entirely, but 343 balanced it out really well. Okay, I can take out that tank. I have to take out that tank. I did not take out that damn tank. I thought I would have more time, but shit. We lost.
Defeat.
Damn, unfortunate. Tommy says, what if Halo 2 had grapple hook? Would difficulty be balanced finally? I would say in the campaign, yes, it would be. But I feel like the Halo 2 maps weren't really built for elevation, because any elevation you got in Halo 2 was probably from like super bounces or glitching out of the map. There was never really, or like using like a grav lift. Like there really wasn't all that many heights in Halo. So I think it would have just kind of added to the experience. I don't think it really would have balanced it out all that much, thinking on it. And then considering there's like no sprinting in Halo 2 as well. Yeah, I don't know. I think it actually probably would have broken the experience if grapple hook was in 2. Same with Halo 3. I think it would have been feasible in Reach, just because they had the jetpack. So I think that would have been probably better. But I'm fine with it being introduced in Infinite. It was Infinite needed like some new additions, and 343 did a great job innovating for new weapons and new equipment. Speaking of new equipment, they're coming out with that shroud, which I don't know. How do you guys feel about that shroud? If you haven't seen it yet, it's going to be like essentially like smoke screen, and it's going to like make a big spherical area just completely not invisible, but you're not going to be able to see through the shroud at all. It's total zero visibility. It's like, imagine just like a big orb that just blocks anything from seeing in or out of it.
Capture
But
the
you can
flag.
walk through it freely.
Capture enemy
I think it's
flags to
really
score.
going to change competitive gaming, and it's not going to change it in a good way. Milkbender says, I just bought the Master Chief Collection since it was $15. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I've always appreciaed that the Master Chief Collection was cheap. I think at launch it was $60, but when I got it, it was like, I think I got it on a summer sale for like 35 or $40. But considering all the games that you get for it, including the remastered versions of 1 and 2,
Dynamo
And they
grenades
added
acquired.
reach into it, and they haven't added Halo 5 yet. Halo 5 remains to be like the most inaccessible Halo title. Wow, that was a good play. Basically, Smoke Bomb 2077. Yeah, pretty much, Tommy. Pretty much. I think it's going to be. It'll be fine in like big team battle and quick play and whatnot. It's not going to change all that much. But in competitive, it's just going to get that much sweatier. I don't know. Maybe I'm. Wow, these poor guys.
You've outdone yourself
Sheesh.
today, Spartan.
You know what happened to me the other day, which I was like absolutely pissed off it happened? A bot, literally a bot, cross-mapped me with a needler. I have no idea how it happened, but he was so far away from me, he might as well like he couldn't snipe me with the battle rifle. That's how far away he was.
Spree. Double kill. Triple kill.
I was absolutely appalled by that.
You're about to be very popular. They know where you are.
Run! Milkbender says, plan on playing through each campaign for the memories. Oh man, I did that. That was like one of the first things I did
Enemy returns
when
to
I got
flag.
MCC because the multiplayer was broken. So I played through each one through Legendary, except Halo 2. I think I went through. I'm pretty sure Halo 2. I'm pretty sure I played that on Heroic. I don't think I beat that on Legendary, at least through the MCC. I did beat it on Legendary back when on Xbox 360 or on the Xbox, sorry. Wow, that is fortunate for me. Get up here? Guys, you can get up here. This is new for me. Milkbender also said the smoke will turn Halo into CS:GO. Oh, I agree, and it's just not a good. I don't think it'll be really a good addition,
What a
honestly.
reliable weapon.
It will really change up that competitive scene. So maybe some of the maybe some of those players are looking towards it, or looking. Some of the pro players are looking towards that addition. But I don't know. For people just who like to play ranked relatively casually, someone like myself. Like, I'll sweat in a ranked game, like, that's no problem. I sweat in regular matches too, but I don't give it like absolute maximum effort, you know. But I feel like with Smokescreen, that's really going to just change that discourse. Oh geez, where? Oh man, he's going in there, and I can't even stop him. Oh yeah, I could. Not too though. Nah, I'm not going to. Tommy says Bubba Shield. To be honest, I'm only saving for the Xbox to play Halo Master Chief Collection and hopefully GTA 4. I gotcha. Great titles. I mean, you really can't go wrong playing those. It's crazy that, not crazy, but it's amazing that those games, that just goes to show how good those titles are, that people are willing to buy the new console just to play the OG games. Why am I so bad with this gun? I'm so bad with it. I'm just awful. I think hands down, the skewer, the cinder shot, and probably, let me think. Well, those two guns for sure. I'm just absolutely ass with.
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed.
My chances of getting a kill with those guns are so slim. I might as well just drop the weapon and hope my teammates pick it up. Maybe I need to do the training thing so that I can get better. Tom says bubble shield. I miss the bubble shield a lot. I feel like the bubble shield had grounds to make it into infinite. The drop wall kind of serves its place, but it's so much weaker. Like, I think the bubble shield, if it wasn't essentially invincible, if the bubble shield wasn't essentially like invincible, I think it would have made a good addition to infinite.
Look there, an enemy flag carrier.
Oh, they got our flag. That's a casualty. Tommy asks, how many maps in total does Halo Infinite have on multiplayer? That is a great question. And I'm not sure off the top of my head, but you know what? We can actually check right after this. Because I am actually genuinely curious
Enemy
about that.
captured the flag.
Not a lot, that's for sure. Not a lot of games, or not a lot of maps. And they are restricted based off of, like, you know, big team battle or 8-man lobbies. There could definitely be about, like, at least, like, 6 more maps, I guess. Oh, that's awful aim there, on my part there. Got some AFK teammates here. They got a sniper somewhere over here.
Spike obtained.
Sweet. Okay.
The enemy has your flag.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Gosh, I hate trying to kill these wasps.
Perfect. Double kill.
Shit.
Enemy returns their flag.
These are so durable compared to like the Banshee. Holy shit. The Hydra makes pretty quick work of them, but on this map there's like so much cover for a wasp to get behind whenever they feel like it. Like somebody on this map, like a good wasp pilot on this map can be so scary. You can just absolutely dominate a lobby, and they wouldn't need to go. Wow, they wouldn't need to do all that much either. 'Cause you can go off the cliff or hide behind the cliff or hide behind all these buildings. It's just make it so miserable trying to fight against them. Even like all the anti-vehicle weapons that are in the game, especially on big team battle, it's like they're still so effective. Wow, that took so many shots. I think I can get up here using the repulsor. Yeah. I was thinking, like, after I jumped, like, what if that plasma bolt from the Banshee just cracked me midair? And I get sniped.
sir. Hopefully I make it. We're going for it, boys. I'm probably gonna die. Please don't see me.
It's yours. Now capture it.
I'm so dumb.
There are eyes on you, Star.
Please don't see me, Mr. Go Banshee. Is that my ride? Is that my
Stay
ride?
where you are. Spike
Where did he
grenades
go?
acquired.
That did not just happen. I saw my teammate come up with, I think, a mongoose or a warthog, but he must have died. That's disappointing. Tommy says, when GTA 6 is going to release, now you think, in my opinion, about 2019. That's if no more leaks. Oh, when is GTA 6 going to release? I'm very confident by 2025. They're going to, at the very least, release a teaser. What is this? We got snipers, a wraith tank, and a scorpion in our very base. What do we do about that? 2 frag grenades aren't going to cut it. I hope this guy gets actually even airborne. Nope. Man got leveled the moment he tried to jump into that wasp. I would say, yeah, by 2025, GTA 6 should at the very least have a teaser trailer, but if I know Rockstar, and considering the overall success of GTA 5 currently, I don't think they're in any rush to release 6, if I'm being honest. Because even right now, the 5th one is still one of the most highly streamed games on Twitch. I think it's #1 if I'm not mistaken. What a shot. That is impressive. I think it's #1 in Twitch streams. And like it's definitely in the top 10 for YouTube streaming. So it's still wildly popular, and they're still updating it. So I don't think that they're in any rush to release 6, unfortunately.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Tommy says, wait, did I see something we all did? No, I heard Rockstar said it's coming out in 2029. But hey, they said they're not sure. Oh, I see. Saying 2029. Yeah, three years from now, they'll at least give us a teaser. I don't think it may not even be gameplay. It'll probably just be the logo and maybe a brief introduction of the characters, which, if I remember correctly, it's I think it's going to be like Bonnie and Clyde type of campaign. Sheesh, these guys are just bulldozing us in their spawn. Look at my team. There's 6 of us here to take on 12 people. Oh, there's 4 of us now. How did he assassinate me? He was right in front of me.
1 minute remaining.
That doesn't even make sense. I'm gonna go touch their
They
flag.
have our flag. Take it back.
Let me
We
do
have
it,
eyes on
Banshee.
the enemy flag
Don't you
carrier.
be that guy.
Threat sensor required. Enemy flag carrier spotted. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Oh my gosh.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
I'm touching their flag. I don't care.
You're about to be very popular. There are eyes on you, Spark. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
What is happening? My entire team left, essentially. Oh my gosh. I've never seen this. That's just awful.
The enemy
They don't even want to, like,
carrier
wait for the
revealed
last 10 seconds.
Enemy returns their flag. Enemy captured the flag.
Oh, we're talking like 20,219. Oh, I see.
That's quite a distance, man. we'll all be dust by that point. Crap, you know what? We're gonna soften the blow here with some quick play. I didn't get that many medals, but I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back, guys. Thank you guys so much for your patience.
Your opponents to win.
Let's goof around in some quick play. Maybe we'll get a few overkills.
What a reliable weapon.
Damn. Tommy, how soon would you like to see GTA 6 release?
Lost the lead.
These guys are with each other. Oh, sheesh. Alright, we're doing good, team. Hope it releases in 2024 or tomorrow. That would be a great time, to be honest. I mean, no time limit is too soon or too early, I think, for GTA 6. Like, as long as it has at least as much content as... Actually, you know what? It wouldn't even need... It would just need workable multiplayer, and it would just need, like, half the amount of content that GTA 5 currently has. And as long as they're dedicated to improving the experience and adding content to the game and everything, I think that would suffice, but I don't know. Rockstar might really want to bide their time on that. Oh, why'd they all leave? Got like a whole new lobby here. That guy the Fang left and then came back. Nice. You know what I'd like to see from Rockstar is another Red Dead Redemption. Red Dead Redemption just has such a good story. Like, they don't even need to make the, in my opinion, they don't need to even make the, they don't even need to make, like, multiplayer in that game. It's just not as successful as GTA is. But I know a big portion of the community would complain
Halfway to victory.
if there was no multiplayer on Red Dead Redemption.
Active camo inbound. Active camo available.
Tommy asks, is there any games that you know are coming out from now to 2023 that is guaranteed, but for me it's still Spider-Man? That is a guaranteed buy. I see. I'm sorry. So is there any games that you know are coming out now to 2023 that is a guaranteed buy? For me it's still Spider-Man and Wolverine in 2023. Those are some great picks. Honestly, no. I can't think of any off the top of my head, although I would be interested in Spider-Man. I think that would probably be a Sony exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I can't really think of any, honestly.
Victory.
Wow, we are just bulldozing these guys. It's 14.
Killing
Sheesh.
spree.
You're quite lethal. Such power.
Oh, that was bad of me. Spider-Man will be exclusive, but you're not sure about Wolverine.
Active camo inbound.
I miss Hugh Jackman playing Wolverine. Like, I already miss it. Like, his Logan movie wasn't all that long
Active
ago,
camo
but
available.
I feel like it was already a decade. For Wolverine, I think it came out in like 2016, didn't it? Or 2017?
Victory.
Ah, very nice.
Spectacular.
Okay, that was a bit too easy. Yeah, I'm not sure, Tommy. I can't think of any games off the top of my head that I know I would for certain buy. I'm always so iffy with buying games because, like, most of the time, if my friends aren't playing it, or, like, you know, somebody that I can't, like, oh crap, am I in? This is glitched. It was 2017. Oh, okay, yeah. It was already 5 years ago. Holy crap. Here, I got to reset my lobby. Yeah, if I don't have friends who are playing the game, or if it just doesn't have like an absolutely like killer campaign like Red Dead Redemption does, then or GTA 5, for that matter. Usually I'm just not interested in buying the games. It's like there's so many good games out now, so it's really hard to choose. Hey Tavo, he asks, how you been? Oh, I've been really good, man. Today was a really slow day for me, but it was Monday. Usually Mondays are pretty quick. They go by really fast, but I don't know. The time was really dragging today. And I also did not get a lot done either, so it was an okay day. But I'm doing well. How about yourself, Tavo? I hope we get the behemoth map on this next game. That's the one that's in this little thumbnail for quick play. That's the map that I really like to play on. I love playing capture the flag on that. Doing all right as well, Tavo. That is good to hear, man. Yeah, Monday blues almost got me. So on Saturday night, I stayed up the entire night Saturday. I didn't sleep. And I had a gender reveal from my good friend to go to. So I was just, we had to drive like almost 2 hours to get there, and I was just so dead tired. I fell asleep on the way there and on the way back. And I got home and like I played a little bit of Halo. I didn't want to go straight to sleep. You ever get those days where you like go to sleep like really early because you're dead tired, and then you just like wake up and it's like 2 in the morning, but you're fully rested? I was trying to avoid that situation entirely. So like I tried staying up longer, but that inadvertently like messed up my sleeping schedule even worse. Because like I was already napping. So like I should have just went to sleep right when I got home yesterday. But I didn't, and then I got 8 hours of sleep, but I woke up so freaking tired. Like I'm pretty sure I woke up like my REM cycle was interrupted, so. Oh, it's fine. Oh, decent double kill there. We prevented the sword. Towel ass, I thought baby showers were only for females. Yeah, I mean, more or less. My, oh, bridal showers? Oh, I'm not sure. No, my good friend is, him and his girl, they're pregnant, and they're going to be having a baby girl. And she's due in January. I'm really excited for him.
Enemy team took the kill. You're quite lethal with that.
How do you live? Interesting. These guys are all living this. I threw so many grenades. Oh. That was a good kill there. Tommy says, my requirements for buying a game are 1, long campaign, 2, very, very, very fun, 3, great multiplayer, and 4, replayable. You know, those are some great categories to set that threshold for buying a game. Because, yeah, in my opinion, like, those very 4 things are what makes a good game. Any less than that, and I wouldn't say it's a waste of money, because everyone sees that. That's subjective, but to me, I'm not fully happy with a purchase if my game is not replayable. I think the one exception to that for me would be Red Dead Redemption. Although it is great multiplayer and it is totally replayable, I just personally haven't replayed it. But I would like to. Callie says, Cabo, I think you're thinking of bridal showers. No men are invited. That does sound right.
Aim truce.
So I was like, oh, you're right. I wouldn't know. Spot on, Allie. Spot on. GTFO.
Inbound.
You guys are hammering me.
Killing spree.
S7 sniper available.
What do we got here? Disruptor? Alright, we can use this. The disruptor is so good for taking out groups. Or just, sorry, just assisting your team in taking out a group. Just because it has the, it has that chain effect. Yeah. Wow, I'm so lucky there.
Valorous work.
By the way, if sometimes if you're like me, I'm using the disruptor here. It's a very, very effective weapon at taking out shields, but sometimes even if you're hit first, if you just shoot them like 3 or 4 times and then melee before they get their melee off, you'll win the trade.
Incoming. Hill ready.
Papa said earlier, I don't know, maybe the males are just built different and we go to the kitchen to have a cold one. Meanwhile, girls talk about different combinations to dress the baby. Oh, he was saying that earlier. That's funny. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how all that stuff works. I didn't even know about bachelor parties, to be honest. So apparently, the bachelors, everyone who's invited to the actual bachelor party, all those guys are supposed to put together are supposed to arrange the party for the groom. See, I didn't know that at all, so I made absolutely zero effort in planning one of my good friend's bachelor's party. And then when I found out about that, I felt absolutely shitty about it because he pretty much planned everything. And he'll be the first to say he really didn't enjoy his time all that much. So, yeah, I feel really shitty about it all. Wow, I'm lucky.
Expertly thrown, Stark.
We can't get in. Oh, wow, what a clutch cleanup there, guys. Holy crap. Tommy says, yeah, the games that I won't mind if it's not replayable are like very good story-driven games. Example, Last of Us. Yeah, what is it Gmod like? What do you do? Gmod? What do I think? When you say Gmod, are you thinking of like Gary's mod from like the Half-Life mod that a lot of people use for like content creating and like minigame generation? Is that what you're talking about? I'm thinking of Gary's mod when you say that. Thomas said, sounds like a nice weekend. He said, I found a burial site in the middle of the woods. No shit, really? You just stumbled upon it? What type of burial site was it? Are you talking like a native burial site, or is it just like somebody who like buried their dog, or is there like a headstone? Creepy to think that there's just a body underneath there in the middle of the woods. My dad told me, that reminds me of a story my dad told me because when he was a kid, he used to live in this house. And first of all, when they bought the house, like when they went to do the viewing and everything, like there were still like plates of food on the table. Like people like just left the house. Like middle of what they were doing, they didn't want to stay there anymore and they just left the house. But sure enough, my family ended up moving in. Turned out the place was like haunted, and like my dad and my aunt, because they were only kids at the time, they would see all these types of things, and they'd have all these like nightmares, and they would just like wake up in the middle of the night and they would think that the house is on fire. And my dad told me, because my grandma was my grandma and her sister were messing with a Ouija board to try to figure out what was going on. And quick rule of thumb, guys, don't fuck with Ouija boards, okay? Don't do it. Just it's not a good idea. Do not tempt any spirits to communicate with you, because that is just a gateway inviting all different types of energies into your life, and you really don't know what you're messing with, so don't do it. But so they messed with the Ouija board and they got a name, and I think it was Kate. They kept saying the Ouija board from my grandmother's use kept saying Kate and where's my mommy. And then sure enough, they ended up actually meeting the not the owner who sold it to them, but the owners prior to the people who sold it to them. And they still lived locally, but it turned out that a family was living there. The house caught on fire, and the husband like suffered third-degree burns trying to save his family, and he managed to save his wife and I think his son, but he couldn't get back in to save his daughter. And it was like really messed up. Like, they had to all just sit outside the house while firemen held them back, and they just had to like listen to their daughter burn to death. Absolutely horrible. And the wife like went super like crazy. Like she just like stopped caring for herself, like moved out in the woods as like a hermit, and was just like totally went off the deep end. And my dad said like a lot of times like him and his friend would like go out there and they would see her and they would fucking like flip out. But one time she was just like hiding behind a tree, and she was like 10 feet from my dad and his friend who were like out there cutting firewood or something, and she like stepped out, and she was like yelling at them to get away because like she set a bunch of like tripwires
Power items on
as like as she set a bunch of traps.
Hurry the
Oh
flag
shit,
back
am I
to
dead?
base.
She set a bunch of traps like out in the woods, and there were like shotgun traps like lined up on or wired to like a tripwire. She was like trying to warn them not to go there, but my dad said like she had like super long white hair, like she looked like something from like The Ring, you know what I mean? She looked like a total like freaking ghost. Scared the shit out of my dad.
Enemy flag returned.
Could you just imagine like being out in the woods and like just some lady with like super long dirty hair just like steps out from behind the tree and tells you like don't go over there. Like I got shotgun traps on that tree line there. Like what the fuck?
Dynamo grenades obtained.
Tommy says, "Oh yes, Gary's mod." So he has. What is Gary's mod like? What do you do? So it's like an open sandbox. So think of like Halo Forge, where you can edit anything. There's like no objective or goal. It's just you know, interact with the world however you see fit and edit it and make it fun for yourself. So it's a lot like Halo 3's Forge.
We're not finished.
Yeah, there's no objective for it at all. You load in and make your own map essentially, and there's a lot of ways to add in scripts and all different types of mods. That should have been a headshot. Yeah, there's all different types of ways to modify it to cater to the user experience.
What a shot.
Hey man, just oh no, that was a good kill. Shit. Tavo says, I don't know. The thing is, I decided to go off-road and regret it as soon as the trees clustered. Oh, shit. Good story for the kiddos. You're yeah. Yeah, that spooked me too. I would not want to go in the woods at night. Somebody, one YouTuber I listened to, or I follow, he was like, what would you rather do? Would you rather stay in a haunted house for a night or stay in a forest at night? And in my head, I'm just like, you know what? Like, I'm not keen on messing with spirits, but like in most scenarios, they're gonna be harmless and not able to lay a finger on you. So I would say probably a haunted house. Oh my gosh, these guys just know where I'm at. But then like the forest, I'm just thinking like it could be any forest. It could be cougars, there could be freaking bears, bobcats. I think I would rather spend the night in a haunted house. But if we're talking like some Annabelle shit, I don't know. Oh, you sent me something. Hang on, I got a notification. Is it the burial site? I gotta see. Oh shit.
Power
Dude,
items
that's some, dude, oh shit. Hang on, I'm gonna pull it up on stream. That's like some, that's like some Blair Witch shit going on, man. That's creepy. Really interesting though. I wonder what happened. Can't help but wonder, like, what happened at that site. Maybe it's like someone's pet. Hopefully it's someone's pet and not like an actual just full body there. That'd be creepy.
They've taken our flag.
Oh, what a snipe by my teammate there.
S7 sniper inbound.
No. Let's talk about the foot. That's funny.
Sudden death.
Tommy says, that was a pretty good story, bro. I haven't heard stories like that since school. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad you thought so. I've never thought of myself as much of a good storyteller. I always forget some details in most cases. And then,
Captured your flag.
oh shit.
Round lost.
Well, we lost that. But
Yeah, usually I end up forgetting some details or like I mispronounced something and I just ruined the story. I'm glad you enjoyed it though. Yeah, right in time for spooky season, Allie. Or not right in time. We're still a week from October, but it is technically fall. So Tommy says, so when you buy the game, you just immediately go to making a map. Yeah, essentially. I don't know how it all exactly functions because I've never actually utilized Gary's mod, but I've had friends who use it.
That was a surprise.
Enemy shields down.
Yeah, it just drops you and think of just like getting dropped into like a forge world basically. It's there was a battle rifle here. What happened? Yaga. Alright, there's gonna be a guy right here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, but yeah, it's essentially just like once you load in, you're just free to make a map at that point. You can edit and interact with all different types of objects, add stuff in, take stuff out. I don't know the exact basis of like map creation. I don't know if it just loads you into like a generic map or if you have to place all of your own objects. I'm pretty sure that there's like default maps that you just load into and there's going to just be some objects that you can interact with. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that's fine. I'll take that grenade. Tommy says, I'd rather stay in the forest, honestly. I'll just sleep in a tree, to be honest. You know, that's a really good idea. Why didn't I think of that?
Power items on the
You
field.
know, I'm just going to go for their flag.
Hurry the flag back to base.
Oh. Oh, man, I got 2 bots. The bots do pretty good going for the flag, but I think I have an AFK on my team as well. Yeah, I do. We're not going to win. Oh, no, never mind. We got a chance. Okay, let's do this, man.
Enemy flag returned.
Tom says, oh, how about would you rather have an Arbiter or Master Chief hunt you down? Oh. I think I would rather have Arbiter. Yeah, I'd rather have Arbiter. There's at least a slight chance I'm either gonna get away from him or slight chance that I could kill him. But not a very high chance, but I have absolutely no hope if it's Master Chief. Tommy says, I'd rather have Master Chief, probably, but just to see the armor. Like, oh, hey, Chief, nice armor. He just, like, punches right through your skull. Hey, Milkbender, welcome back to the stream, man. He says, just finished my workout. I'm dead. Dude, very nice. Were you doing some kickboxing workouts, or were you just, like, targeting a specific muscle group? I think my favorite workouts, personally, are arms and core. I need to do more legs and back workouts, so. And I think my problem is I'm really bad at targeting my muscle groups. So like with like my upper arm, I really only know like biceps and triceps and shoulder. But there's just so many more muscle groups in that group, so I need to get more fluent and familiar. Tommy says, I don't know why, but I've stayed loyal to the password that I've chosen since I was 9. Dude, I'll be honest, so have I. I have like 3 passwords, all right? All of them I've used since I was like 12 or 11, like really, really young. And I just change up the variation just ever so slightly. I'll put like a capital letter here, I'll put like an exclamation point there, change up the numbers. All the basis for it stays pretty the same. Excuse me. Nowadays, it's just so hard to keep track of all your passwords. I mean, I got like 5 passwords for work, but I really mainly only use like 3 of them on any given basis. And then like for like my
Capture the
personal
flag.
stuff, I have probably like over 24 passwords. And then for the stream, I only have like 3 passwords for like stream content for the programs that I use. If it wasn't for like password saving, I would be resetting my password almost every day. If I don't log into it like at least
Claim their
weekly,
flag.
I'm
Defend
bound to
our
forget
own.
the password. Hey, we're on one of my favorite maps and my favorite game mode. Let's do this. Just gonna blast this guy. Oh. That did not work out at all. Milkbender said, I started with kickboxing, then jump roping, and then lifting for targeted muscle groups, and then ended it with more kickboxing. Ah, that's a very well-rounded workout there, man. Well done. Jeez, that guy had OS. Oh, okay, alright. Alright, team. That is nice to see. I need to be working out more myself, honestly. Allie, walks aren't workouts. Workouts are meant to challenge you, to put strain on your body so that your muscles tear and need to heal. Like walking's more of just like a stretch, if anything, and I can stretch at any point. I don't know, it's better than nothing, but you really don't burn anything unless your heart rate goes up. I'm sorry, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what is this? These guys. These fucking guys. All come around the corner like the damn Avengers. What the
We
hell?
have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Had all those teammates with me too, and nobody could save the flag.
Overshield inbound.
Sheesh. Thomas said, hit legs to escape Arbiter, even though elites have like a 4-foot stride. Yeah, that's actually a good. Oh no. That's a good plan though, Tavo. I think elites would probably be the weakest in their legs because they have some really long, lengthy legs. Like I think their center of gravity is probably like just below their waistline.
And we're off. We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Oh no.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
I don't have a very powerful team here, but that's okay.
Power
We'll
weapons
lose this one,
incoming.
but
Enemy captured your flag.
it's fine.
Power weapons have arrived.
They know I'm here. They know I'm here. Oh, you teabagged me. Huh. I'll remember that. I'll remember that, Flaknar. Holy crap. These guys are rolling together, too. Tommy said, what's the all-time best weapon in Halo? I would say,
Flag. Take it back. Look
in
there.
terms of just
Enemy
like
flag carrier.
popularity and effectiveness. Oh, hang on, let me just shit on this guy real quick.
Overshield inbound.
Sorry. Anyway, I would say the battle rifle. Battle rifle has like the most consistency. It's an all-time fan favorite.
You're quite lethal with that. Double kill.
shield like that. That was such a bad melee attempt on my part. Hi, welcome to the stream. Milkbender says, yeah, you end up plateauing pretty early on if you're constantly pushing past your last lift weight. I make sure to go until I feel the muscles start to tear a bit in a sense. Yeah, going until you got like pretty much total muscular failure is a good way to get a strong, solid workout. You never want to put too much weight that you injure yourself. It's good to challenge yourself, but you know, take time before you put too much weight up, because you know, if you try adding like 25 pounds, 30 pounds to your max just so suddenly, you're very likely to get injured.
Hurry the flag back to base.
No, I'm gonna just teabag you real quick. I don't care if I die. Milkbender says, trying to drop down 155 pounds, because right now I'm 165. My highest weight was 200, and I'm 5'7", so I was a big hefty. That's all from my wife being pregnant, so I ate with her. Oh, that's good, Milkbender. I love you, man. No, that's good if cardio is like really the best way to lose weight. Or if I'm being honest, swimming is the absolute best way to lose weight.
Flag carrier spotted.
Oh, I gotta reload here.
Double kill.
Swimming's the best way to lose weight. You'll
Another trophy for the pile.
I'm dead. Can we return? Oh, what a wonderful return. Great job, team. Man, maybe I should stay on defense here. I think they're really trying to just choke us out. Tommy says, yeah, Roji, have you ever 100%ed a game? I don't think I have. I don't think so. I think I've gotten like really close on some of like some indie titles. I think I got like 80%. But I don't know. I've never been driven to 100% a game. Oh, how did that not hit? Oh no, that's a total fail right there.
Shields are down.
Oh man, I'm so salty about that.
Enemy flag.
That could have been such a better play. And I think they're gonna push our flag. Wonder what I want to do here. Starving yourself too? Eating clean is definitely a big factor.
You're about to be very popular. There are eyes on you. Enemy flag carrier spotted. You're exposed, Spartan. You've been spotted. Overshield available.
Flag return.
They know where you are.
Cover me, team. What? 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 No way that just happened to me. Okay, we'll take it.
They have our flag. Take it back. The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Oh, Tommy, you gotta head out? Oh, no worries, man. Thank you so much for stopping in, brother. I hope you have a great rest of your night, Tommy.
Power weapons
Take care,
inbound.
man. My brother said earlier, skipping breakfast and barely eating anything for lunch. As long as you're,
Power weapons now
as long as you
available.
still feel strong.
They've taken our flag.
Go for their flag? Yes. Alright, I'm gonna take their battle rifles.
Enemy flag carrier spotted. You're quite lethal with that.
Oh, very nice.
Flag return. Mind the gap.
Milkbender, I'm so freaking addicted to Takis. Ali and I
This
were eating some
accolade is
last
well
night,
deserved.
actually.
Flag captured.
wow, he still got me. Yeah, Mom, I'm eating healthy. It's like that, man. It is so like that.
Overshield
If my mom saw what I was eating, she'd probably be slightly disappointed. She eats so so lean and healthy. Oh my shit. That's a lot of people. We're tied now though, so this is good. Milkbender says, I low-key want to be built like the UFC fighters. For my height, my ideal weight would be around 135 to 145, but I'm not disciplined enough to eat healthy consistently. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, the biggest 3 factors is for like maintaining a healthy weight is going to be eating, your cardio, and then also any muscle gains will help you maintain your weight long term. Because as you gain muscles, that actually that helps your body long term because it requires more calories to power your body. But then you have to maintain it as well. I don't know. It's all the big balance with it. There's also keto, but I wouldn't recommend anybody go through keto, honestly.
Enemy flag carriers.
Keto's I think it's very difficult on the body. Oh, he's hurt. Yes. Excellent. Yeah, Tava says, yeah, I keep hitting the gym while starving myself. Be careful because low iron deficiency can impact your health later on. Your muscles can also shrink. Oh, I see.
Keep that beam steady, Spark.
That's good to know. Yeah, maintaining a healthy eating is, I don't know, that's a challenge in and of itself.
Power items en route.
Oh, did he live? You guys one shot. Ah, we lost. Damn, good game. Good attempt though.
Defeat.
70 kilos at 152 centimeters. I gotta see the conversion for that. I'll be honest. 70 kilos. I feel like America needs to switch over to the metric system already. 7 kilos to pounds. 154 at 152 centimeters, which is almost 5. Oh, so it's just under 5 feet. Oh, I gotcha. How much weight are you trying to lose, Tavo? Hey, Shackle Goblin, welcome to the stream, brother. Good to see you back. Happy Monday, man. You just missed Tommy. Tommy left for the night, but you're right on time still. for me, man. It's good to see you. You know, I'm gonna go back to Big Team Battle, where I'm less likely to get into a teabagging fest. Did I say kilometer? Did I say kilogram? I don't know what I meant. Did I say I meant kilogram. Oh, he says Americans, what is a kilometer? What is a kilometer? Yeah, seriously. I think the American metric system is just so bad. I mean, we need to switch to the actual metric system. Kilos are just so much more manageable. Grams and meters mull over a lot well in terms of measurement consistency, I think. Inches and feet are just like so, I don't know, they're so specific. It's like such a biased measurement. Chakra Goblin says, if we're talking about size, I'm like 125 to 50 at 5'10", 5'11". I myself, I'm about 130. I'm like 138, and I'm at 5'7". So I'm like within like the healthy weight, but I'm pushing it. Thomas says, wait, hold up, I'm 5'8". I converted wrong. I was like, you're a lot shorter. You're shorter than my mom. I thought. Well, I wasn't gonna bash you for it.
My mom's 5 foot. I'm like, whoa, Tabo's shorter than my mom? No, we're about the same height though, Tabo. I think the average height for a man is like 5'7", 5'8", for a majority of men, which is crazy to see actually, because like back in like, let's see, back in like the before like 1895, I think like the average height for a man was like 5'4", and for women it was like under 5 foot or around 5 foot. But like now the I think it's probably all the hormones that's been placed in our food, but the average height is steadily increasing. At least for North America and Europe, but some other less developed countries are not that fortunate in height. Like Vietnam, for example. Like during the Vietnam War, like American combatants had such a physical edge over any Vietnamese. The Viet Cong were like, I think on average it was like 5'1", 5'2". So like in hand-to-hand combat, like it was like a total blowover. We completely overwhelmed North Vietnam in like every category, but they just totally beat us in terms of strategy. Allie, my little 5'4" girl. But she's like just a few inches shorter than me. When Allie wears heels, like we're the same height, and I feel the type of way about it. I'm not gonna lie. Makes me want to like wear platformers so that I'm just like an inch taller than her at least.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Yeah, same here though. Shackle said earlier I need to go to the doctor to see. Me too, man. Ever since I moved, I did not get a new doctor.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
And I'm like at a weird place with it, because like I do need to see a doctor just for like regular checkup purposes.
They've taken our flag. Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Oh crap. Nice snipe by that guy. Oh, we got 2 ghosts. That's great.
Enemy returned their flag.
Hopefully, if I take a warthog, I think that should get us to capture if we have 2 ghosts backing me up. By the way, guys, quick tip: if you want to win and capture the flag, you just need 4 guys. You really only need 4 guys to pull off a play. Just have somebody in a ghost and a full crew in a warthog. No, this noob's gonna kill me. He didn't. Whew. He was looking like me with the cinder shot here. Juked out my headshot. That was pretty good. Ooh. You guys are funny. I still haven't taken that out of the bot. I don't know. It incites chatter. So that's the reason I haven't taken it out. I said I would, but somebody usually responds to it. Most of the time it's negative, but I'll take any chatter comments I can get, you know. Wow, I just gunned those guys down. Holy crap.
Repulsor obtained.
Shuckle says, I work on Shackle versus Batman a little, but progress is slow. Oh, wonderful. That's all right, man. You know, no deadline for it. You know, take your time as long as you're comfortable with the quality of work. You know?
Let's roll, shall we?
Hey, get on in here, sir. You can go take this for me. Alright, I'm gonna trust that my teammate's gonna go for the flag here and not jack off. I'm dead. Come on, man. Go for the flag. Not me, not you. Why'd my gunner get out? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Why did he jump out? I just wanted the guy in the mongoose to grab the flag, but he didn't. Shackle says, I will laser everyone here. Please, not me. I'm allergic to getting lasered, man. Tava says, I'd be the short dude among white people. Same here, dude. Same here. I've always been the short guy in any group.
The enemy has your flag.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
Oh, he's sprinting. That boy's sprinting. I just want to drive somebody to go get this flag. Come with me, sir. Poppy Punk D. No! Get. Oh, jeez.
Our flag.
In my sights.
Oh, he's trying to get in. Oh, he's trying to get in. Oh, jeez. Those anti-material rifles are a bitch. Is that gonna kill him? Please kill him. No, it took too long to blow up. That was smooth of him. Switch seats like that. I like that 343 implemented that quick seat change.
The enemy has your flag.
The enemy
Animation
carrier
looks
has
good.
revealed
It's
themselves.
smooth and it's
Dynamo
definitely
grenades at
necessary. Shackle asks, am I the tallest one here? How tall are you, Shackle? Wait, did you say, you might have said in the chat earlier. Hang on, I'm so sorry.
Enemy returns their flag.
5'10", 5'11". Gotcha. Yeah, I think you might be the tallest here. Lucky. I'm never the tallest in
Enemy has
like
your flag.
anything.
Look there, an enemy flag.
Except actually, you know what? That's a lie because I'm the tallest in my household.
Repulsor acquired.
I'll take it. I'll take it. Sure, it's a house full of women, but you know what? It's fine. I'll take it where I can.
Ally returned our flag.
Glad I finally killed that guy. Another W for the Shekel Master. I like it.
Turn them
After I go dry my hair, I'll send you some cursed creatures I drew. Oh, all right. Sounds like a plan, Shekel.
Stay mobile.
exquisite blasting spark.
Why am I so bad with this gun? Can anybody like tell me? What am I doing wrong with this gun? Aside from just not aiming it properly, like I feel like the trajectory for those rounds is just so unpredictable. No matter where I shoot it, it just does not land where I want it to land. Like the one exception is when somebody's like really freaking close and I myself am danger close to the rounds. That's like the one time that I can aim it properly. Outside of that, like, good luck.
How very surgical.
Oh, wonderful. Oh. Oh. Wow, I didn't even know that needler rounds could still
The enemy
track
has your
while
flag.
you're
The
cloaked.
enemy carrier has revealed themselves. Look there,
Oh,
an enemy
dude,
flag
might get out of there with that. No, never mind.
Enemy returns their flag.
Thomas is short and grouchy. You ever meet somebody with a Napoleon complex? It's like so funny because it's like almost it's like blatantly obvious like why people are like that. Or not blatantly obvious, like I don't know, because I've met some short people, but I've met some like really short, angry people too, and it's just like, why?
This accolade is well deserved.
Hey, I'm not up here. I'm not up here. I'm gonna go kill this guy. Uh-oh. That's not good. The moment I grappled, it was just over. The whole team was just chilling there, basically. LGs. That's funny stuff. It's really like that though, honestly. Especially like if you're trying to attract a woman nowadays. Like so many women like to have. Nowadays it's like all about 6-foot dudes who make 6 figures a year. Like what the hell?
Cinder shot here.
Oh my gosh, I nearly killed myself.
Grapple shot required.
Shackle says, my brother thought he was tall until I matched his height in 1 month. Oh, no kidding. See, my dad's pretty tall. He's like 6'2", but my mom's 5 foot. So like, I guess I got like best of both worlds. I guess not really,
Enemy returns their
but at
flag.
least I'm not 5 foot. I'd be really sad if I was 5 foot, honestly. And I'm sorry if any of my fellow boys in here are actually 5 foot. I don't mean to offend you.
Killing spree. Double kill.
But just know if you are under 5 foot, you have my utmost
Valorous
respect.
work, Spartan.
Okay, so I'm not going that way. There's no way in hell I'm going that way. We're going this way. We're gonna hope that we can get cloaking.
Plasma
So I
grenades
have the
and
energy sword.
5 minutes remaining.
Why am I using this gun so wrong?
Swift and
Help me understand. Sheesh. That was not good use of my equipment there. Facts, Thomas said. The females don't even surpass that height to match. Oh yeah, man. It's crazy. It's going so so viral on YouTube right now. It's like one of the hottest topics is male and female generally, because yeah, a lot of women are looking for those 6 foot, 6 figure guys, and realistically, that's just like the top like 1 to 2% of men. And a lot of guys are getting shit on too, because people a lot of people will say like, oh, guys are pieces of shit, they're polygamous and they don't care for relationships. But most of the guys that are like that are those very guys in that top like 2% category. Oh, I was gonna say, did I just kill myself? But that guy had a heat wave as well.
You left another one to that sniper.
Yeah. I'm pretty average. I'm lucky that Allie likes
Enemy
me.
there.
Shoot, I hope she didn't hear that and starts having second thoughts.
enemy flag carrier spotted.
Shackle Goblin said, my dad was around 6'1". I don't know, he left because my presence was simply too powerful. Oh, I believe it. I believe it, Shackle. He probably had to ask for your permission, as a man of the house. Oh, they didn't register there. That's unfortunate. I get it. Utmost because they're short, slaps me. Those good old puns. I'm so dead here, but I'm gonna crack the shit out of this guy. Never mind, I didn't have my hammer. That's unfortunate. Poorly planned on my part.
The enemy has your flag.
This map is like so
I see
difficult to
headshots
break
in your
this
future.
stalemate.
Enemy flag carrier. They never saw you coming.
Lost a vehicle to a high.
An ally returned our flag.
This is hard. Oh no.
What a shot.
Oh, they have a sniper. Did he have more ammunition? Did he drop the ammunition? Oh, no, okay. Here, oh, here. So I was saying that I'm lucky that Ali chose me. So women can be so
1 minute
so
remaining.
mean. I mean, guys can too. But women definitely control the dating game. Men, we get to pick who we want to marry, but women control the dating and sex, you know?
Enemy there.
Where's that sniper over there? I see it. Alright, I got enough grapple hook, I think.
Your ammo reserves are depleted.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. This isn't good. That worked out. That didn't work out. This definitely didn't work out. What the? What?
We're now in
I
overtime.
picked up an assault rifle that had 1 round in it. I'm pretty sure that guy just dropped it on the ground. Oh, maybe he dropped his pistol and picked up the ammo. I don't know what just happened, but that was unfortunate.
Perforated.
Double kill. Off the rack.
Please don't kill me.
Has your flag.
Shackle says, I was god of the house. I still am because nobody compares to my perfection, except my dog. He ate 5 pounds of chocolate and tanked it. What a G. Holy shit. We had, when I was young, I had a couple of boxers. They were pretty big. They were like 80 pounds each. They were pretty beefy. Fully grown males. And one day we left like a pack of Oreos out on the counter.
Ally returned our flag.
And not like out like open, like it was just a pack of Oreos, you know? And yeah, both of the dogs ended up eating it. And we thought for sure that they were gonna die, but sure enough, they survived. I don't know how to help the
Enemy
team.
returned their flag.
I'm just gonna wait here. Just gonna wait here for a precise, opportune moment to help out the team. I feel so lame sitting here. Oh.
Exquisite blasting spot.
1 minute
Oh
remaining.
shit. That's our play.
Now capture it. They know where you are.
That's our play, boys. We're going for it.
They know where you are.
No. Live.
You're exposed, Spartan. They know where you are. You're exposed, Spartan.
Where do I go? Where do I fucking go? Damn it. Kill him. He's one shot. Oh my gosh. Recover the flag, team, please. We need to win this. We don't really need to, but I'd rather we win it.
Sudden death.
The enemy has your flag.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Tabo says, more pressure for them than us in this world. Yeah, I agree because with women, there's like there's a time. There's like a time frame. For guys, like we stay fertile all of our lives, really. But for like women, there's like this pressure to find the right one, to settle down and like have a family and everything. And there's definitely like a clock that ticks for that. So at least for women, you know. So it's only natural that they want to like settle for the best that they can possibly get. But the problem is like there's just like a whole shift in like the culture, because now those highly desired men that are at like the top couple percentage of the male population are the ones that are sleeping with the most women, you know. And those are the guys being assholes. Those are the ones that are ruining women's lives and not caring and doing the one night stands and just, you know. And you know, it's not that women aren't totally not at fault for that too. You know, they make those decisions as well and got to be responsible for it. But I don't know. It's all a weird. We're in a weird paradigm, I think, right now. Tava says, "Good play, thank you so much." I'm glad we won that. Glad we won that. That was pretty crazy. That's why I love Capture the Flag. It's just like the focus isn't just killing, and there's it's like a good, straightforward, simple objective that anybody can play towards. Excuse me. It's not like King of the Hill or Stockpile or even Slayer. You know, it's like in Capture the Flag, everybody is essentially contributing towards the objective, just because it's so straightforward that people can't help but contribute towards the objective. Not like in Stockpile, where like people actually have to be totally focused on getting the freaking batteries to base, or King of the Hill, where people basically have to freaking commit seppuku to fucking save the King of the Hill, or stay King of the Hill. It's not a good time. But Capture the Flag, I enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoy it. The one exception is I don't like Capture the Flag on ranked. It is just so much sweatier, and I just feel terrible. Even when I win, I feel terrible. Shackle said, I had a white boxer with a brown spot on his eye. Dude, I used to, my youngest boxer, he used to have like a white question mark on the back of his head, on the back of his neck. And that was actually the reason we picked him out of the litter. That's so cool, though.
Stockpile. Bring your base to full charge.
The question mark eventually faded away, but it was just cool for like the first year while it lasted. Talos says Cap. I thought you hated Capture the Flag. I just hate it in ranked. I just really do. It's in quick play and in big team battle, it's actually my funnest. It's like the funnest game mode to me. I feel like the most exciting stuff happens around Capture the Flag. But like right now we're about to play Stockpile. You're gonna, like, if I really wanted to win this, it would take me like 10 minutes of fucking picking up power seeds and throwing them 10 feet. And like, it's just boring content. It's boring gameplay. And I frankly just don't want to do it, but here we are. We're gonna try. Yeah, in ranked, it's just so much. It's just so sweaty. In ranked, Capture the Flag is like, it feels like a totally different game mode, if I'm being honest. All right, nice kill there.
You're quite lethal with
Nice start to this lobby. Okay, wonderful. They don't have... Oh, they don't got any marksmen out right now.
a fine shot.
That's good. Hooray. That didn't even hit his head. I'm surprised it registered as a headshot.
Perfect. Double kill.
This is feeling really weird right now. There's no latency that I can see.
We're one power seed closer.
Chuckle says, I hope you know I go through the horrible feeling of damp hair being pressed against a hat just so I can send you amazing art every stream. Aw. I love you, BBG. What's BBG stand for?
Oh, baby girl? You're so kind, Shepard. Thank you, man. I love you too. That is a pretty awful feeling. Getting, I don't like damp hair. That's one thing I don't like about having long hair now, is it takes forever for my hair to dry. When it was shorter, it's just like, took like 10 minutes. And I wouldn't even need to like dry it on a towel or anything. I could just like come straight out of the shower and it'd be good. Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. Okay. Alright, no business.
Your team has reached half power.
Ground vehicle en route.
Your team needs one more power seed. Your team just scored. Power seed stockpile incoming.
Oh no. Dude! That did not just happen.
Team has reached half power.
Look at my teammates. What good guys going for the objective here.
Got the M41 Spectre.
Power seeds are ready to secure. Your team
I'm gonna
needs
ask them
one
if they're
more
actually
power
having
seed.
fun though, going for the objective. So, do you guys actually enjoy going for objective, or do you just...
Wheels en route.
There's no way they're having fun. There's no way anybody boots up Big Team Battle and is like, boy, I can't wait to play Stockpile and get all the plants. I just refuse to believe it. Oh, I see. It did. Oh, you're so kind, Shekel Goblin. I feel special. Really know how to talk to a lady. Yeah, air drying is just... I haven't used a hair dryer in a long time, now that I think about it. Yeah, I just air dry it. I can't be bothered.
The enemy.
He was like thinking of big booty girl. I was like, when he said BBG, I thought the first thing that came to mind was BBC.
Ground vehicle
Take that
delivery
for whatever you will.
Power seeds are ready to secure.
Yeah, so I was thinking of like something perverted. We need ammo.
We're one power seed close. I do believe they felt that one.
Alright. Tom says, Allie, we all know Yoruji got that dumpy. No homo. Allie teases me all the time. Not me, no.
Your team has reached half power.
Chuck says, I'm citing some cursed creatures, Pippo memes I made. Comic creature concepts in a small teaser for Shekel versus Batman. I'll tell you when it's sent. All right. Thank you so much, Shekel Goblin. Appreciate you sharing your content. Yeah, I'll open up my email. Just let me know.
Repulsor obtained.
Allie confirmed it.
Your team needs one more power seed.
Spike grenades acquired.
Look at this. Look at this enemy team. They're just so depressed right now. They don't want to be playing this. Look, 2 of them already left. My team's over here just like mouth breathing, sweating the entire time to get these
Enemy team secured a
power seeds in.
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed.
What if I just what if I just booped them off?
Victory.
That would have been pretty
Your
funny.
team just scored.
There's no friendly fire though. And I actually wasn't aware that the repulsor doesn't work if there's no friendly fire.
343 recently got rid of collision though, which was a nice update, I think. It's a little different, like coming from like Halo 2, Halo 3, because those always had collisions, and you could like getting the boost jump in certain places was pretty nice, but it's not really necessary since there's repulsor and grapple hook in here. We'll fire that back up. They either need to add in for one, in ranked matches, there has to be a damn forfeit button. I'm tired of playing unbalanced games and being forced to ruin my all my stats because somebody decided to leave before a game even started, or somebody decides to rage quit. There needs to be a forfeit button, at least in ranked. Furthermore, there needs to be a veto system or a voting system. This is tyranny, damn it. They force feed us whatever map we just happen to fall into, depending on what 343 wants us to play. You know, like this is a big matchmaking list. Fragmentation's a lot of fun though. Deadlock not so much. High Power's a good map. Breaker's pretty okay. But I just realized there's only 4 big team battle maps. What the hell is that? Oh, you know what? I forgot to check earlier. I think Tommy had asked how many Halo maps there are. I'm so sorry. Let me check. List of maps, published May 6, 2022. Let's see. Yeah, so a dozen maps. That's really not that much. That is really not that much. Oh, let me pull up my
Capture
Gmail.
the flag. Capture enemy flags.
Tava says, imagine how difficult it would be to play with friendly fire on in Halo Infinite. I agree with the voting system. Ah, wonderful. Yeah, it would be awful, honestly. It would be absolutely awful if there was a friendly fire. Here, let's take a look at Shekel's comment. Your faults are mine. That is a pretty terrifying dog, I must admit. Oh, shit. Oh my gosh. Is that like a Halloween decoration? I think I've seen something similar to that. Dude, your dogs are so cute. Oh my. This kind of looks like a mix between like Venom and Carnage and
Claim their
like
flag.
a creepy pasta.
Defend our own.
Oh my gosh. This reminds me of Beetlejuice. That one like creepy long mouth thing that it had. Or The Mist. Interesting monsters here. Oh, I like this. This is well drawn, Shekel. Great muscle detail and great work on the hands here, dude. You could, if you wanted, you could add. Actually, you know, I don't know if that would be accurate if I said it, but I think there's 8 abdominal muscles. So I think you could add in like one more set right there. But actually, I think that anatomy might be correct. I need to look at my muscle groups, honestly. But that looks sick, regardless. Well done there. Oh yeah, that's some nightmare fuel right here. That looks like a praying mantis mixed in with like a flood combat form. Tall head and what is it? Wirehead? Or Widehead and tall head. Ah. I like those. It's give me some good nightmare fuel to sleep on. I appreciate you sending that my way, Shekel.
Oh, those weren't yours. I gotcha. Venom and Carnage thing is me. Batman angered me. Ah, okay. Well, well done regardless. I appreciate you sending those my way. Okay. It's capture the flag. See how many snipers they got. So far, I don't see any snipers, but let me get into a vantage point here. This is not an ideal spot. I'm probably gonna die here. I need to get out of this. Getting some packet loss here, that's not good. Shit. Guy's a great shot. Damn. Something about that guy's death. Just getting hit with a rocket's just tickled me pink. Oh, guys, go. Go. Go, you got it, man, you got it. What's happening? Oh, we got it, okay. Alright. Okay. Go, fair and vain, go. Wow, that was a really fast capture. I'm really impressed with my team.
Ally captured the flag.
Wonderful. Nice. Oh, I have such a good team, actually. How did he get that lunge? Damn it, that was like right on the verge of being able to avoid that.
Keep your head down.
Okay, time to start lasering.
Double kill.
Okay, we push up here. Still packet loss going on here, damn. Push up. Nice. Okay, he has snipe, that's fine. No! Alright, we have a chance to touch flag here.
Killing spree.
Oh, he outplayed me. That was a good dash. Damn. Teammate just got floored there. Holy shit. Wait, how did... What just happened? How did I get a... How did I get a kill? I have absolutely no recollection of what just happened here, but you know what? I'm not gonna argue. I got a kill. That's code for me.
The enemy has your flag.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
He still lives. Not me. Papa says, this map feels more tedious than the other one. Literally just for capture the flag. Yeah, dude. It's just comes down to how this the layout of this map.
The enemy carrier has
Honestly, the
revealed
map
itself.
design, while it was
An enemy flag
fairly
carrier.
well thought of, I think it could just use one more additional.
We have eyes
Shit.
on the enemy flag carrier.
It could use one more additional lane, if you will. Like there needs to be another spot for players to push through, because right now there's just so much damn what's the word I'm looking for?
The enemy carrier has revealed
Stalemate on this map.
Enemy captured.
Like, honestly, they should have just named this map Stalemate.
You try to breathe a bit softer. Machine guns suit you, Spartan.
Oh, we got dynamo grenades. All right. Let's see what we can do with this.
They're mopping us up.
Probably not a lot.
Enemy has your flag.
The enemy carrier has revealed himself.
Taking cover.
Oh no.
An ally returned our flag.
No. I'm so screwed. I lived.
Burst of lightning.
Yo, that damn warthog that my team happened to push a little bit towards me. It was kind of my fault, but damn. Shekel says, I don't want to draw attention away from your stream, but y'all should subscribe to Lord Thims. He really deserves it. And I'm always the only person there entertaining him. Oh, well, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, I'm always happy to support newer or smaller streamers. I mean, I'm still really small myself. But yeah, I'd be happy to check him out. Thanks for the recommendation. What type of content does he put out? Jeez. Let's go look. Lord Thims on YouTube. Oh, he does Halo. He was on Modern Warfare as well. Yeah, I have him on my search now. Thanks for the recommendation, Sean. I'll be sure to check him out and give him a sub. Wait, there's no weapon there. Oh, jeez. Tava says, also the fact that there isn't a huge laser beam you have to jump over in the other map. This is a good map for kills, but more of a challenge for objectives. Oh, I totally agree. Like, there's, like, each side, like, because if you're in that side of the map, like, it's just, like, whoever can stay on that side of the map and just camp inside with, like, a gravity hammer, or a heat wave, or another close range weapon, you know, and then on the right side, it's like, whatever vehicles get superiority to go through the tunnel, or if you happen to eliminate all the marksmen and snipers, you can take the top way, but that's really unlikely. And then the middle is just like, yeah, same thing. Like whoever has vehicle, oh gosh, whoever has vehicles can just get through the middle. So I don't know. It just makes for really monotonous gameplay, in my opinion.
Plasma grenades obtained.
Tava said, this one reminds me of that last mission, the last mission in Reach. Oh yeah, in where Noble 6 is just meant to survive. Yeah, it does feel that way, yeah. It's kind of like the wreckage. Has like the sandstorm type of weather. Oh man, we're gonna lose this. Double chuck nades.
Enemy captured
Damn,
the flag.
we still have a chance here. It's not a big chance, but we can do it. These guys are gonna all be on my ass. By me. Shit. Yeah, it's like so easy to defend also on this map. Like it's so easy for either side to defend, and there's like so many EMP weapons readily available. Like especially the dynamo grenades. They don't take very long to reset, so it's just so hard to get like good objective plays on this map. Shekel says Halo and Destiny. Oh, for Lord Thims. I usually go around subbing, talking with small streamers. That's how I found you. Aw. What a good man, Shekel Goblin.
Yeah, I'm really glad that you found me, man. I appreciate you so much. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Yeah, that's the one thing that's much more attractive, like with smaller streamers, is like we're able to interact with chat on a different level compared to like, you know, people who have like a few thousand people in there. Well, that was an unexpected stick. Yeah, like opposed to having like a few thousand people in the stream, like, well, that's ideal for most streamers. Like, it's so hard to keep up with chat, and like even now sometimes like I struggle with keeping up with chat, and like I feel really bad about it because like I really do give an effort to read everyone's chat. Like I want to give everyone a voice, you know.
Ally returned our flag.
Double kill.
Oh
Ally
jeez.
captured the flag.
Oh wow, what a capture, team.
Killing spree.
No, 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 leave me alone. Sheesh. At least they didn't get the rockets off of that. We've had unstable packet loss for a long time, and we're sitting at 15 ping, which is not high at all. Like that's totally fine, but the packet loss is
An
annoying.
ally returned our flag.
Classic kill.
It's obviously that's one good way of looking at it. One side of the map relies on distance versus the other one on close range. Yeah, and like it does balance out very well, but it just makes, like you said earlier, just like objective play just isn't all that fun. But just getting kills on this map is really good, really straightforward. Oh, sweet, 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 sweet. That's what we need.
1 minute remaining.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Oh no! No, I thought that'd kill him. I thought he was low enough. That's unfortunate. Shackle says, also, I realized one of my friends looks uncannily similar to you. Oh, really? I get that quite frequently, actually. A lot of people tell me that I look like someone they know or someone that they've seen online somewhere or through like a movie.
Repulsor acquired.
Enemy returned their flag.
Which makes me so flattered. Oh, what? What is that?
What a reliable weapon.
The enemy has your flag.
Enemy flag carrier spotted.
We've got
Sudden death? Okay.
Sudden death.
We're now in overtime. Make it count, Spartan.
I'm so glad I waited. Oh no. I'm not here. I'm not here. Shit. Sorry if I screamed into the mic a little bit, guys. This is such a close game, though. Shackle says he's like you, but tanner, no facial hair, and his hair is loose. Oh, okay. I considered wearing my hair down for the stream sometimes. Every once in a while, like in a blue moon, you guys will catch me with my hair down. Usually I put it up though so I can focus.
Rocket shot obtained.
Please let me get to it. Wow, that's unfortunate. That guy just lit me up as I was flying towards him. Ghosts just have the kill time for a ghost is like less than like 3 seconds. I think it's like actually like under 2 seconds. Die crazy fast when a ghost is just lighting you up. What a great double nade by that guy. Chocolate said, also, I missed your last stream because I went to homecoming. It was awesome. Oh, that's okay. Dude, I'm glad you got to homecoming. That is a great time. Hopefully you got to dance. Or hopefully you did dance. Dancing is like so awkward sometimes, but like the trick is
1 minute
just like
remaining.
move however you feel like moving, you know? Just don't worry about other people, because the moment you start to worry about how other people are perceiving you, that's when you start looking weird. If that makes sense. Oh, this guy. Come on, you can do it. No. Damn. I thought he was gonna get out of there, to be honest. Cloaking just does not last very long in this game. I think it's like 60 seconds, something like that.
They won't know what hit them.
Yeah, I miss homecoming. Like, wouldn't do anything like too crazy, but it was just like fun times. Good excuse to get out of the house and stay up late with friends, hang out. Do you guys, Shackle, do you guys get like dressed up and everything for homecoming? Cause I remember for like before my generation, I like remember, or at least I was told. Sorry. Oh, we tied? That's unfortunate. We were so close to capturing. Like yeah, before our generation, they didn't really dress up for homecoming. Like they would wear something nice, like jeans and like a polo. But like nowadays, it's people treat it like prom now. Some people pull up in fucking like limousines, full tuxedos. Like holy shit. I mean I wore a suit on my homecoming. No, dress how you want to dress. Shackle says, I wore a suit, but when we got to the dark room with UV light, I took it off so I glowed with a white shirt, shortened the sleeves, and piggybacked my buddy around while he played awful SoundCloud music. Oh, nice. Oh, man, I got to show you. Here, real quick, I'm going to show you how to. When you roll up your sleeve, Shackle, do you just roll them up or do you fold them up? There's a good difference in, like, when you fold them up properly, like, it looks so good. So much better than just, like, pulling the sleeve up. Tava says you have to go dapper. Yeah, I agree. So for a long time, back when I was actually working on site at my hospital, like I made a decision like not to buy any more street clothes. Like that decision has since been redacted. But there was like 2.5 years where I just because I worked like 8 to 10 hours a day. And I always had to be in some type of dress clothes. There was like 2 years in my life where I wore nothing but dress clothes, even like when I'd go out to the movies and stuff. Like I'd try to dress it down a little bit without wearing like a tie and like, you know, super nice shoes and everything. But like it actually saved me money because like I'm like I got to spend money on nice dress clothes. I don't want to have to spend money on street clothes as well, aside from like sweatpants to chill at the house. But you know. Shackle says, fold them up. Yes, man. That's the way to go. Fold those sleeves up. Don't just wrinkle your shirt for nothing. When you fold them up, they just hug your forearms. A nice way. Ladies like it. Fold them up and put cuffs, Tava said. Going far with the taking a step further with the do you mean like cuff links, sorry? Or do you mean just like cuffing it off so that it has like the just has like the little end bit.
Capture the flag. Capture enemy flags to score.
Yeah, man, that's the way to go. That's men's fashion right there. You guys are with it. But with cuff links though, I'm not too keen on cuff links. I don't really like how they feel or how they. I kind of like how they look, but they're more of like a tuxedo thing. But even when I'm in a tux, I don't really like wearing cufflinks. They feel loose and they don't really feel all that nice.
Seize their flag. Defend our own.
Ah, you did mean cufflinks. Gotcha. I have a couple of them. And I don't really wear them all that often, admittedly. Is that rockets? Oh no, this is a skewer. Okay, we can take this.
Kebab them all, Spartans.
There is a vehicle somewhere over here. Oh man. Sheesh. Somebody just happened to hit me while I was airborne, and that zoomed me out. Otherwise, I would have had a nice triple kill there. Shackle says, Shackle says, I wore purple Air Forces. Ah, I'm ranking up the Air Forces. I haven't worn a pair of those in a while. Black dress pants, a gray suit, a dark blue tie, and I was rocking a ponytail. This man was saucing that night. Very nicely put together. There's so many of them. I just got shot at by like 4 guys. Crap. I just realized we're playing capture the flag. I'm so slow when it comes to starting these matches.
The enemy has your flag.
Look there, an enemy flag carrier.
He's sprinting. I think that ghost is gonna finish him off quite easily. Man. Oh no, we're not going to. Damn. I'm gonna need a shock rifle or something. I gotta take out some of these marksmen. Battle rifle and commando's not gonna cut it. I'm gonna need a 1-shot. Or maybe a stalker rifle. Just one more time. Nice.
Ground vehicle requisition.
Tired of mag dumping these damn ghosts just for them to fly away.
Enemy flag.
They have so much damn armor.
Enemy captured the flag.
Oh wow, that was a good capture on their part. Chuckle says, I was also wearing neon yellow socks to be annoying. Sock game's gotta be strong. I used to wear a bunch of like colored and patterned socks, but I got tired of it, to be honest. And like I was always like sitting down in my office, so I never had to worry about people really seeing my socks. So it just got to a point where I just started wearing ankle socks in a full suit. People would roast me for it all the time when they would actually see my ankles, but I'm like, I'm just tired of wearing long socks. Long socks like really pull at my leg hairs. Like after like the first 3 hours I'm good, but after that like my legs start just getting painful. And it took me most of my life to grow leg hair, so I would like to keep it there, you know? This guy's still up there. He's trolling. Sheesh. Yeah, I need a sniper to take him out. This guy up here is being quite the nuisance. Maybe I can sneak up on him. I don't know. I'll be honest, I'm not that confident, but we're gonna try.
Thrusters acquired.
Here, we're gonna use this.
You're on a roll, Spartan.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Skill
almost killed me. But we don't count.
Enemy flag
Almost.
carrier spotted. Be proud, Spartan.
I've got to be the biggest nuisance right now. Holy crap.
You're on a roll, Spartan.
An ally
Oh, no.
returned our flag.
Oh no. Shit. Oh, sorry, I fell a bit behind chat here. Shackle says, for Halloween, I'm gonna bring an inflatable Among Us costume, suit up in a bathroom, and get sus. Dude, I like that. I haven't heard of an Among Us costume. I've seen like the T-Rex ones. I've always thought those were like pretty cool idea with the Among Us suit. What color are you going with?
The enemy has your flag.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. Plasma
Okay, we got the
grenades
skewer.
acquired. Kebab them all,
I can get back up in
Spartan.
this spot where this guy was being a menace. Oh, that
Our
did no
forces
good
have
there.
seized the enemy flag. Machine guns suit you, Spartan.
They're gonna be up here any minute.
An ally returned our flag. Enemy returned their flag.
Peek your head. Peek your head. Just do it. Do it. Do it. No. Pro tip, Shekel says. Oh, sorry. Hang on. Tabo said, remote working in a suit with no pants. That was me a couple times, to be honest. I'll just be in like sweatpants now. But every now and again, I'll just work in my boxers.
Delivery confirmed. Perforated.
Answer for squares.
This accolade is well deserved.
Oh, okay, that's good. Shackle says, my friend always fidgets and rubs his shoes against people's legs and did it to me, but it pulled on my leg hairs and I legit threatened to punch him because it was so annoying. Oh yeah? Dude, yeah, I'm like so finicky with my leg hairs. Like I don't like them to be ruffled. Pro tip, Shackle says, even if you normally sleep without a shirt, when you're at a sleepover with the boys, you're wearing a shirt or you're getting touched. Yeah, I actually have like I have a full set of pajamas. Me and my onesie. No, I'm just kidding. I don't have a onesie. Actually, I do have a onesie, but it's like a panda onesie. Gotcha, man. Oh no. Red is the OG sus man. I think I personally would go for purple just because I really like purple. But red stands out. Did you guys know if you have a red car, your insurance premiums are likely to be forgot the exact percentage, but it's a few percentage higher than like a non-red car would have. Just because like I guess red cars are more noticeable, so they're more likely to get into accidents. Some strange statistic. Glad I killed him. Oh, my audio's not cutting off. Okay. Well, I appreciate you letting me know regardless, Tavo. Thank you. Oh. That's a good combo by those guys.
5 minutes remaining.
Shuckle says, I got the Grinch sweatpants from Christmas on whenever we do squats in gym to impress the boys. What a good homie. I would like some Grinch merchandise. remember like not too long ago somebody like edited the transition of sicko mode with the Grinch. That scene where he's like bleh, 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 like trying to scare Cindy Lou Who. Shit was so funny. Chavo said, wearing long socks for a long time when you have long hair is not the move. Oh yeah, man. I tried like with like hiking. I think that's my biggest qualm with hiking.
Look there.
Because I mean, if it's like the fall or the winter, it's not a big deal. But during the spring, you know, and summer, definitely, you need to have long socks to avoid ticks, you know. Lyme disease is a bitch. And, yeah, that's what I really just don't like doing. Or that or, like, camping. When I gotta wear long socks for an extended period of time, it is pretty miserable. Ice fishing as well. My punch definitely connected before he stabbed me, but okay.
The enemy has your flag.
What is my teammate aiming at? What was that? Shekel says, I slept behind a couch, but some motherfucker with a bedsheet kept covering people and consuming them. You ever, like, spent the night at your friend's house and they just, like, don't give you anything to cover up with? Like, just forced to, like, grab whatever's in the vicinity to keep you warm at night. Be like a decorative pillow or, like... Oh, it's kind of a meme right now, actually, but, it's, like, so funny, because I've been in that situation so many times.
They've taken our flag. Look there. An enemy flag carrier.
Nice, okay. I think we can get their flag.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves.
If I can get some grenades, I should be able to stop the carrier. Hydra's good. Hydra shoots grenades. That's good. It's a grenade launcher. Oh my gosh. Reload, please. Oh no.
The enemy carrier has revealed themselves. A successful volley.
Enemy returned their flag.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier. Enemy flag carrier spotted.
Man, there's just no way I can win this. Self at least. Oh man, they're everywhere.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Killing spree.
1 minute remaining.
We have eyes on the enemy flag carrier.
Enemy captured the flag.
Ammunition low.
Okay, I tried. I'm completely out of ammo. That's not good. Let's go find something. Anything. Oh, well, this is awkward.
Repulsor obtained.
Shit. Thomas says, yeah, colored vehicles have higher rates. Yeah, insurance is so crazy. I hate all insurance in this country, realistically. Medical insurance, car insurance, dental insurance, it's all such a... I mean, it's not a scam in the sense that it's unnecessary, because it is in today's market. But I think what I hate the most is the demand, the necessary demand for healthcare insurance. Like, I just feel like it shouldn't be necessary. Don't mind me.
Depleting.
Oh, this is a hard-fought match. Doing pretty good, though. Shekel says, 4 dudes in a camper living room. I was covering myself with 2 couch cushions and a kitchen rack. Dude, it's like that. Whenever, like now, like I really don't spend the night at my friend's house like I used to. But now if I know I'm gonna sleep over at a place, like I'll bring my sleeping bag. I'm not leaving it to chance or to the off chance that they give me a blanket, but it's like dirty or something. Like, I don't want to sleep with someone's nut rack, you know. Ali says, yes, there's always a decorative pillow around to keep you warm at a friend's house. So that, yeah, that's what they're for. They're not there to look good. They're just there to keep you warm on the off chance you spend the night. I'm coming for you, and I've got overshield and grenades, sir. I want that skewer. Can I have it? Cool, and then we got something over here, too. I don't know what this is. Another overshield. So watch, I'm gonna just troll this guy. Someone was shooting at me here. Damn, that was not a good play. I probably shouldn't have tried to troll that guy. If I actually bided my cards right, I probably would have had a good chance of getting to the flag. But inevitably, I'm a dumbass.
The enemy has your flag.
Oh,
We have eyes on
we
the
can't
enemy
let that
flag
fly. Oh, I thought I struck the ghost. That sucks.
Aim true, Spartan.
An ally returned our flag.
Damn. Another tie. So far, these capture the flag matches have been really good. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, it's already 9:30. I think I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna try to get into social big team, and then we'll end stream on that note. Time flies by so fast when I'm streaming. We got quite a few medals though today. I wish there was like a better tracking method for medals though. Wow, that was a really fast queue. We already got a map and we're loading in. It's probably going to be in the middle of a match, though. Let's see. I think I'm joining one in progress. Thomas says, sleepovers in high school were memories, but felt like living in a shed. You got the boys there, but they had to be handing you the most inconvenient forms of coziness. Yeah. Dude, yeah. Honestly, like, it is a great time. It really is, because that's like where all my memories of playing Halo came from. We're all at like sleepovers, especially during the summer. Oh my gosh, just have like a week straight of just like
Eliminate the targets.
spending the night at someone's house, or like, which is a long time to do, but I don't know. Me and my friends were like really close, and I was close with their families, so they didn't mind if I was over all the time, and vice versa. If someone was over at my house, they could pretty much stay as long as they wanted. It was pretty nice. My parents were cool. Yeah, just up late night playing some Halo 2 or Halo 3. Doing some custom games in a giant lobby, and oh man, good times. Modern Warfare was a hit.
Outkill your opponent.
Okay, we got a nice ass loadout here. Look at this, guys. We got rockets and snipers. So let's go try to make the most of this. I feel weird not grabbing that shock rifle. Let me get that ammo. Oh, all right. We're gonna wait behind our teammate here.
since he wanted to grab the sniper rifle that I really, really wanted. Oh, it's a flex fire sniper too. I'm salty. Oh wait, that guy had more sniper. Hooray! All right. Look at his grapple too. That guy repelled my rocket. That's impressive. Okay, now we gotta take off. There we go. Just gonna back up a little bit. Oh shit.
The lead is yours.
Oh, this is just Team Slayer, okay.
Killing spree.
You've
I
lost
hate
the
those
lead.
timers so much. I think they're such a nuisance.
The lead is yours.
Double kill.
You've lost the lead.
This accolade is well deserved.
That guy must be using the impact commando. That gun is so trash. The impact commando just does not do its job. Oh, Tom said earlier, like, you expect me to sleep with this cardboard paper as my blanket? It's really like that, man.
Delivery confirmed.
It really is. But I've seen my friend, like, I've woken up and my friend was like sleeping underneath our rug. You feel like shit, but like, you know, it's like such commonplace. Shuckle says, "Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll use my tunnel under your bed to wish you good night." Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much for stopping in, Shuckle. I appreciate you joining in and chatting up with me, brother. Says, "I hate how YouTube censors my comments." Oh, that's alright, man. Well, thank you so much again for stopping in and hanging out with us. I hope you have a great rest of your night, man. Take care and be safe. Much love, brother. Yeah, Tom, it was pretty wild. It was funny as hell waking up like that. Oh, that guy killed me really well. Hand delivered him. Oh, teammate cleaned it up. I need to get back over there. There's a stalker rifle and a shock rifle on the ground. Never mind. Too far away. Let's just get rid of that before it becomes a problem. I swear, that impact commando is so ass. Drives me nuts.
Grab the sniper.
They won't know what hit them.
Okay, I hope I can get a grapple hook here. Oh, that's not a grapple hook. Is that a plasma coil? Ah, yes. I didn't play that very well.
Take cover.
Tava said on field lessons, we'd prank each other, like flipping the bed over on the first person to fall asleep. That's so funny. My friend who spent time in the army said they do stuff like that when they were doing like their well, yeah, like their field tests and everything, where they'd basically have to like camp.
I'll just be a moment.
Another one down.
Fucking soccer. I wonder, I've always wondered if like putting your hand in warm water would actually cause them to pee. I've heard lots of stories of it, but I just don't know how reliable or
And
accurate they
complete.
are.
Let's go.
Okay, gun that I'm terrible with, and gun that I'm decent with. Okay.
Ground vehicle delivery confirmed. Do try to breathe a bit
I switch guns. How'd that not kill him? Oh, jeez, my teammate just got slept there. Holy shit. We were like so close we were in the lead, but I don't know what happened. Oh, that's a gun goose. I'm gonna take that.
Do not allow them.
I think we lost this, but that's fine. Damn. Or we'd wake the other person on the bus. That sounds like a good time. Like lots of laps to be held. I would always do like just like the basic stuff. Draw dicks on the homie while he's asleep. Yeah, I really miss sleepovers, honestly. Wow, we're almost 40 kills down. How does that happen? We're just gonna Spider-Man the rest of our way through here. This is not the way! Shit! I had a gravity hammer and a sword there. And I picked up the damn, that gun. That, Ravager. Oh well. That's what I really don't like about the Social Big Team Slayer is like there's just so many random weapons that get generated on the map at any given time. And like it's just so unbalanced. Like I think if there was a, formula that like basically gave a team random spawns, but like your random weapon spawns are based off of what the enemy team has at their disposal. Like I think that would be a fair good experience. And for all I'm aware of, maybe that is the case, but it just seems so hectic playing Big Team Social. It's hard to have a great time in social Big Team, in my opinion. But yeah. Tough says good times. Indeed, man. Indeed. I used to like, yeah, man, we would just stay up all night playing. It was either RuneScape, World of Warcraft, or Halo. Or Call of Duty. Like either of those four. That's just what my guys would all do. We had so much fun just sinking hours, getting no sleep. Or even on school days we would do that. Get like 4 hours of sleep. Nap in like our first period, nap after lunch, and then like rinse and repeat. Man, I don't know how we did it. I hate going out on a loss like that, but it's just so late and I haven't eaten. Oh well, I'm going to end the stream at this point, guys. Appreciate you hanging around and sticking with me through the end here. We'll be streaming again tomorrow, so I hope to see you guys there. Tavo, I hope you have a great rest of your night, man. Take care. Alligator, thank you as well, my dear. And Shekel and Milkbender already left, I believe, and so did Tommy. But Sweet Meat and Jay Bryan, thank you guys so much for coming in too. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Take care, be safe, hug your loved ones, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks again, guys, and bye for now.